Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Yeah For Sure. This is going to be a special one, guys. We have a fucking guest, and believe it or not, he's kind of Asian too.
We're over the limit of this room. One of you get out.
We got too many Asians.
Chris, I've heard all your stories.
Ciao.
You leave. Take your pizza and get the fuck out of here.
Gay now, okay?
By the way, pizza was technically invented in China. We talked about this.
I'm sick of doing this with you. Noodles were invented, spaghetti was invented in China, pizza was invented in China. You know what? Enchiladas were invented in China.
Dynasty.
Shut up.
Anyways, guys, I'm Sam. That is Dom, and Chris is on his way out.
Communism was also invented in China, and they're going to beat us from winning the AI race because you all think it wastes water. Shut up.
I think communism was actually invented in Greece.
Yeah, whatever. Do you have stupid shit you want to say before, or can we ask Shmidtty about his stories?
Hi, Shmidtty.
What up?
We asked Shmidtty to come here because 3 or 4 or 5 or 6
They
times
can't stop talking about him.
we're like, hey, Shmidtty has a story about that.
Really?
Shmidtty's so cute. That was Sam said that though.
We were trying to figure out if you were Asian or not
Yeah, Dom said that you weren't Asian.
because he told me, but I didn't know he was
Why
being
did you not-
sarcastic.
Why didn't you ask him if he's like, well, I didn't have a follow-up question and just ended it there.
In his defense, I did look him right in the eye. I was like, no.
And I took that completely at face value. I thought that meant no. It was sarcasm.
Was that before or after you knew he was autistic?
It was like 3 years after.
This is like the first 15 minutes
That's
of
how
meeting
long
the guy.
it took you.
It was that first Friday that we were all last together.
That's how long it took you to ask him.
No. Well, yeah, I did ask him the first 15 minutes we were together, but the most recent time that I'm talking about was like 6 months ago when we were all at First Friday and Sam was eating a huge sandwich. That little tiny back porch bar, I asked him and he gave me a straight no. And I ran with that.
I love knowing that you probably sat on 3 years of, oh, now I don't have to ask him the question ever again. But also in the back of your head, like,
I got it.
he really is Asian.
He
He's
looks
gotta
Asian.
be.
Gotta know. There are
gotta
signs.
The first time you met me, you said, yo, chink, what kind of chink are you?
Don't say.
He's obviously jungle chink, by the way.
I'm going to have to cut that out.
No, you
I
can
did
keep
not.
that. You can keep that. He is what he is.
That was friendly fire on myself. So
I didn't say that. Tell them I didn't say
It's
that.
like me saying wetback. What type of wetback am I?
That allegedly.
Allegedly.
What I said was, why are your eyes different, idiot?
That's not here and there. Fuck me. That's nor here nor there.
Why do you insist on keeping your hand wrapped around the shaft of that microphone?
So I can
Nobody
bring it
else,
closer to him.
No one else needs to.
I'll lean in.
He'll lean in. He'll lean in.
Really, I gave him about 3 minutes and he would not.
Okay, well, stop doing that. I don't like it.
Suck it.
You get like the roof one that you pull down like the radio.
No. Because then my kid will be swinging from it when I get home and be like, what the fuck are you
2 for
doing?
1.
That kid?
Will you tell us about how the pirate costume came to be?
You have a pirate costume, as you would say?
You're talking about my 4th of July.
No, that's a different story. That's Benjamin Franklin.
Yeah, I got my 4th of July Benjamin Franklin
Oh,
outfit.
you're talking about when
with a
you guys
powder
went
wig,
to the...
with a trifold hat.
We were at Hooligans once, and he shows me a picture of him in full powdered wig, revolutionary coat, like honest to goodness cosplay, Ben Franklin. And I go, why do you have that? And Shmidtty, like I'm crazy, goes, for 4th of July, duh.
With
Yeah,
a
that
full
wasn't a
flag
question.
With a spike on it, so I could throw the flag. He's like, "This is mine."
And his
for
wife's
America.
dressed like Betsy Ross, and he's like dipping her with one arm and holding up the flag with the other. It's the most patriotic photo that anyone's ever
I don't know,
taken.
you know, Evie too well. I assume she did not like the intention that great.
Nah, she'll go with it after a couple white wines. It's fine.
It's true.
Good lady.
You should have
Good
wore
lady.
You should have wore it here. We like to show up in outfits.
Any lady will be on board with most things after 2 white wines.
Where was your trusty slave?
All right.
You got to stop making work for me to cut shit out of this goddamn shit.
My God. It's Benjamin Franklin. He had him.
Don't talk about it. He's one
Okay,
of the
fine.
fathers of
Mixed
this
kid.
nation.
He had those two.
Talk about Thomas Jefferson. Half of the people we know are related to him because he fucked everybody.
He
Talk
fucked
about
a lot of people.
You fucked me.
that. Why do you have a pirate costume? How did financial responsibility accidentally lead to a full-fledged pirate costume with a parrot and everything?
I've literally.
No.
I just feel like you haven't really lived life.
Okay.
Do you have a fucking pirate costume?
I've told you how many costumes I've had.
All right. So it was a bit of a phase. I was stationed in Fort Meade, Maryland, and I was like driving distance from Baltimore. So I'd go to the city, get drunk on the weekends. Didn't like the fact that all the bars were freaking full. So I found this pirate booze cruise. And I was like, okay.
That's lit.
I was like, I could go up there. I'm like, what's the whole deal?
I also wanted to be a pirate, so I'm really liking this.
Yeah.
Listen then.
So it's like $19.99. You get like 4 hours of straight drinking. Damn. You play games on this boat, and this boat drives around and it has water cannons, and you can fuck people up and shit. And
How old are you?
I'm 37.
He means the price was $19.99 to drink open bar.
It was about to be the millennium.
In 1999, he was 10 years old.
Spent
The computers
Y2K
were gonna
at
blow
sea.
up.
Yeah, I was at sea for Y2K.
Swashbuckling.
But so did it. Ended up getting pretty lit off of $20,
That's sick.
and it's epic. So then I started. You know what? Screw it. Every weekend I just go there and just.
Every weekend? I guess it's a bargain at that price.
Everyone else in his platoon or whatever it's called was pissing their whole check away drinking at bars, and he figured out how to get shitty and keep most of his money.
So at that point, I got a job.
Yep, had so much money that I bought a
You were
pirate
practically losing money if you
outfit.
didn't go there.
Started buying the hat, bought a little bird on my shoulder, a whole coat, freaking got the whole thing going. They pretty much thought I worked there. Yeah, I was just like, I'm in it to win it.
The new guests were like, "Can we try the cannon now?" And you're like, "No, dude, I don't work here. I paid to be here just like you."
Got here 2 hours early for this.
It's funny, like thinking like the people who work on that boat never expected to ever have a regular because obviously that is a tourist attraction.
Yeah.
Were there
Like,
other
oh,
regulars?
Schmidt's here again.
No,
Just you.
I was that guy.
But you can buy them. They come up on Marketplace all the time.
Oh yeah.
By what?
Pirate ships, the ones that they do that stuff.
Yeah, there's one out here for sale for like, I think it was like 37,000.
Oh,
They
Wait.
like show you the books and everything.
Did you see one pirate ship on Marketplace one time? Or because you just
There's
said
one
all
here.
the time.
Yeah.
Because all of
We live in
Frequently,
Florida.
people are selling pirate ships.
What is your algorithm for that?
I'm looking up
Boats.
pirate ships and boats.
Affordable
The
boats.
first time I saw one, then I looked it up, and there's a lot in Florida that come up.
That's a good question. What would you name your boat if you had a pirate ship?
Chris's boat drinks. Dude, if you don't buy one of those boats and start Chris's boat drinks, I'm not.
Would you
we're
finance it?
donezo. I'm not even talking to you.
Would you
anymore.
financially back
That's
this?
what I will be saving my money for.
You financially
I'm
back
going to live on a pirate ship.
Yeah, but you got to sell drinks to people.
Now, would you
I
have?
can steal their stuff. I'm
Would-
going to say it's
yeah.
a show, dinner and a show, and it's just me robbing them.
You get on that microphone when you say stuff. That's gonna sound like shit. You kiss Sam and you share the microphone. Your lips should touch.
So that's the question. All right. So all right. Let's say we had a pirate ship and you made it into a bar. Would you have a bar on top and then like the second deck under
Fiddle dancing.
Fiddle.
just dancing?
Fiddle dancing down
Just
there.
it.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
Like
fuck.
the
We got
pours in the
completely different.
Titanic movie.
Oh
you
yeah!
know?
If you paid $7.50 for your ticket, you have to go to the lower deck where they dance to fiddles.
No.
If you pay $19.99, you get to go up top
But
with
if
the
you
people.
think about it, right, the top deck, that's where the fun should be. The booze and everything should be on the bottom deck.
Yeah.
Have you not seen the Titanic?
He's never
The
been.
poors have more fun with the fiddles.
Yeah.
Okay,
Never
I'm
been
gonna
on
write that down. Titanic as a male is gay.
Why?
Why, everyone.
There's boob in it.
It was
Not
before
gay.
his
Oh my God, there was a B cup boob in it. Sure,
Boobs is boobs.
Yeah, what was that,
Those were great
2000?
boobs.
So at the time, you're like,
you're right. A B cup in
I
2000
knew,
was fat
I knew it was
tits.
on
Yeah.
the second tape of the VHS. I knew where the boobs were.
1 hour, 19 minutes, 37 seconds.
Oh, you might like that. I was at a what's it called? Those place where fucking people throw their shit out and other dumbasses buy them. I was at one of those places.
A thrift store? You don't know what a thrift store is?
I couldn't think of the word. I found a full set of VHS tapes of The Godfather, and I was this close to buying it for you.
Joke's on you. I have all those VHSs.
Yeah, look up a VHS.
Thank
player
God.
right
They're
now.
double sets too. Have you ever seen VHS 2-time?
There's 3 movies, and it took up this much space.
Yeah.
And I was like, there's got to be 2 in there.
Yeah, in the 90s, if you wanted to watch The Godfather, you had to change tapes halfway through after Sonny got
Oh my
murked.
God,
at
how
the
fucking fast do you think?
Why,
people-
yo, you got to stop just after Sonny got murked at the fucking Jones Beach.
I was
Causeway.
trying to stop you from ruining
Well,
the movie.
fucking goddamn. If you haven't seen it since 1979 or whatever, you deserve to have it ruined.
really didn't want to
Sonny
know that.
gets killed at the fucking toll booth because he beat the shit out of Carlo, and Carlo told the Barzinis.
Well, now I don't have to watch the fucking movie. That's
You weren't going to watch it anyway, you piece of shit. You're never going to
We're
watch The
gonna find
Big
a
Short
VHS
or
player
anything
for
good.
Under $100.
really?
They're
If he
expensive
doesn't
as
think
fuck.
I'm going to kiss him at some point during this podcast, he's crazy.
You kiss him every weekend anyway.
I'm gonna have to switch sides.
You're not talking to the mic anyway. You might as well go sit in the living room.
You obviously already switched sides with that hair. Let's talk about the hair.
Chris has frosted tips.
They're not
Why?
frosted tips. It's all of it.
It's bronze, like a TTI
I
Combat
live at
Master
the
by
beach.
Canik.
It's just as natural.
You're going through something, and you need to knock it off.
Yeah, it's a midlife crisis.
You want some whiskey?
I'm not gay no more.
Do you
I've
want-
been delivered.
Do you want some whiskey
No more.
to get that blonde off your hair and put some hair on your
Not yet.
chest?
I don't know if I'm.
It doesn't look bad. I will say that.
Dude, no.
Yeah, see, that's what you attract. That's why in those cases they always
Big
ask,
Bear.
wait, what kind of hair did they have?
Daytona Beach Ken, dude. That's what the vibes I'm getting. The tats, the shirt, the hair,
I'm getting Thailand prostitute.
And I'm driving around in the Bronco.
and the
like,
Bronco.
dude. I'm out here looking.
Gay guys love Broncos.
I'm out here looking for other twinks.
Oh, speaking of gay guys, will you tell us about Hot Mike?
Oh, hot mic.
Hot Mike.
All right, so
I don't think I've heard this
this
yet.
is one of
I
my
haven't either, but
favorite pranks I've been playing.
the reference is crazy that
Yeah.
I have no idea. Where
So in the army or in the military, anything, if you leave your radio on, like and it's like trying to transmit the whole time, it's called a hot mic. So someone would get on like hot mic, hot mic, hot mic, and then I always got on like, "This is hot mic. How can I help you?" And then my platoon sergeant would get on, they'd be like, "Who the fuck is that?" This was like over 100 times this happened in like the 3 years I was with this man, and he never found out it was me.
I got a
Every
buddy in the
time.
army right now. I'm about to tell him to start doing that.
Dude, it's
Like ASAP.
You want to see grown professionals get angry real quick? That's the best, quickest way to do it.
Oh God, who's the hottest Mike?
Get off this frequency.
There's only one hot mic, and it's me.
This is hot Mike. You're like, who the hell is that?
Over 100 times.
It was my thing. People just like start expecting it. They're like, uh-oh.
Dude, we had radios when I worked at Academy, and if I would have ever fucking thought of that, that would have been the only thing I ever done.
The academy staff isn't efficient to worry about whether their mic is hot, so they don't.
Oh no,
warn
no,
you.
no, no. We had one manager that took it super serious.
Did he say in the field?
Fuck that guy.
You should start saying and do it as a bit like, oh yeah, my training at the academy.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
Everybody
back at the academy.
back at the academy. That's just. Oh, we never talked about people who fucking. Well, we talked about people who said in the field and they weren't in like the military or something.
Your current big boss does that. He used to, whenever I used to go out somewhere, he'd be like, "Oh, I know you're in the field tomorrow." Like, and it never made me think of the military. It always made me think about picking vegetables.
It kind of makes me think about when on Gladiator he died at the end and he was walking through the field.
Who's spoiling movies now? Yours is newer than
His
mine.
name Maximus Aurelius.
I was gonna watch that
Dead.
this weekend.
The second movie's been out for like 3 years. It's his son.
I was gonna watch it this weekend. Now I know he dies in a field.
Well, you
Thanks.
know he died in the first one
But
anyways.
he didn't die in the
so-
field. That was his.
The field represents heaven.
Yeah, his wife.
Valhalla.
He finally got peace.
I didn't think that for 1 second. I thought he lived, and that's what the second movie was about. And now it's ruined.
Let's talk about how Gladius would have absolutely dominated Chris.
Vito Corleone dies in the garden.
I was never gonna watch it. Let's be honest.
Drops dead playing with his grandson. Heart attack.
Terrible.
He's tending to his tomatoes and just keels over.
What's your favorite kill or assassination or whack in all of cinema?
What's your favorite whack?
Well, you got
So immature.
You got to go first because I got to think about it for a minute. I've had a whiskey.
Probably who it was John, right? The fucking dickhead from the New York mob family from Sopranos.
Oh, John Sacramone? He died in prison from cancer.
No, it wasn't Johnny Sack. Sorry, it was the other guy. The one he got whacked in front of his granddaughter. And
Phil.
Fuck
Leotardo.
you, Phil.
And then he got his head popped off because
Yep.
nobody put the car in neutral or in park.
Also, like, you were at a gas pump and you lit your husband out. How the fuck? You never, like,
You're both too young to know this. This isn't the number one, but it's an honorable mention.
Gary.
Diplomatic immunity. Have either of you seen Lethal Weapon 2?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Very, very long time ago.
There's this South African dickhead going around breaking all kinds of laws, and he just keeps saying, I have diplomatic immunity. And Riggs and Murtaugh are furious because they know this guy's committing crimes. So in the very end, they got their guns on him. He's killed police at this point, Riggs and Murtaugh's friends. And he just looks at Murtaugh and he goes, diplomatic immunity. And Danny Glover shoots him through the fucking forehead, and he goes, it's just been revoked.
It's a white guy and a black guy, right? Danny Glover and who?
Mel Gibson.
Yeah, I've seen it. Yeah, sorry, the name wasn't. I was like, this. I think I know some of this.
You can skip the first three. Old people will get mad at me for saying that. You can skip the first three and go right to number 4. It's the best one. It's got Chris Rock, Joe Pesci, Jet Li, Mel Gibson, Danny Glover, Rene Russo, and a bunch of people I'm forgetting. It's awesome.
Well, my favorite whack is in the beginning of Mortal Kombat when Liu Kang's brother dies.
Oh,
Because it's so dramatic, and then at the end he's like, they're playing that song, and then his brother's soul goes off. I was like, dude, fuck yeah, you get some resolution in this bitch.
Would it be considered a whack when Arya killed the phrase?
yeah, that's a big old whack. That's a
good
multiple whack. That's
a
good
good
whack.
fucking whack.
The one at Liu Kang's brother always seemed unnecessarily cruel to me. Like they grab his arms and break his back, and he's screaming into the camera. Too far. No.
Actually, it's kind of implanted in my head. Like, I can hear him yelling. Like, I've watched that movie, like, I would go to my dad's every other weekend, and I'd be like, they're like, what are we watching? I'm like, Mortal Kombat again, like, from the top.
He's calling out to his brother. He goes, Lou. It's terrible.
And then he's just like, doesn't he snap his neck or something?
After he does a bunch of other fucked up shit, yeah, he snaps his
We gotta
neck.
make sure he's dead. But
Literally
like,
tortures him.
but since it's Mortal Kombat and like natively, it should have been Ruking.
You know, it was
we
the
like to have
90s.
fun around here.
They could have got away with that in the 90s.
Oh
too.
yeah. I mean, dude. I mean,
Hell yeah.
RDJ played a black guy in 07, so
I think my favorite part is they want to call it Mortal Kombat, but then it's like, all right, you have to come over and fight wizards and monsters, though. So, like, it's just you guys are the mortals, and we're just combat.
And we're combat.
Because you're going to get fucking cooked. That dude has 6 arms.
Yeah.
I used to watch that movie, I think, as much as you, and my father hated White Raiden, not because he was white, but because after everything he said, he would go, and my dad's sitting there going, "What the fuck is this so funny? Why? How come he laugh after everything he say?"
It's pretty crazy because it was even in the game, because it was like, it wasn't like, oh, we just found a good actor. It was in the game too, and it was like, you guys based a whole game on like
The whole
Asian
movie,
martial arts,
yeah.
and you picked a white person to be the god, one of the gods. And I think in Mortal Kombat 2, his brothers and sisters are also white.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, he wasn't adopted. The gods of thunder are white in Asian lore.
Yeah.
What do you want from me? I didn't write it. I didn't write the lore.
I guess
Help us,
Japanese
white people. Help us.
Japanese people do like have like super fair skin, but not that fair.
yeah. But Japanese people also, when they do anime, like everybody just looks like a white person. Like they don't give them eyes or nothing. They make them all round eyes.
Actually, what they really portray is cats.
Brock from
yeah.
Brock from Pokemon, very Asian eyes.
That's full blown.
Straight up. They're closed all the
Ism.
time.
They're
That's
all the time.
Pretty crazy that he was eating Pokemon food as well. Like,
Whoa.
casually.
He's huge.
Oh, yeah.
Well, that's like if you make your dog a beef Wellington and then you eat some too, and you say you're eating dog food. Like you made human food for an animal, and it's not.
Yeah,
animal
some
food.
people.
Actually, the people I live with make their own dog food. All it needs is salt and pepper. It's literally like a whole
S&P.
rotisserie chicken, sweet potatoes, green beans. I think there's blueberries in it, and then there's a couple other like joint supplements. But it smells delicious.
I just realized you meant for human consumption, it would just require salt and pepper. I thought you had bougie chihuahuas at that house that were like, salt and pepper, and
they
then
are
I'll think about
chihuahuas.
eating this
I
shit.
think that's okay
They
for them.
they are Chihuahua. That's why they make it, because most of the Chihuahuas' teeth are gone.
Yeah,
Old chihuahuas.
I had to do
They
that. We had to
take
do
the
that for my
hard
dog
food
for
and
a
they run
while.
away with, like, they mix in the hard food and they run away with those. But the wet food's gone.
Got it. And then you're hard when you see those dogs later that night. What's up with Koreans? Why do they want to be?
What a transition.
He couldn't let that one
What
fail.
a
He said, let me just
transition.
switch.
I'm going to double down.
Why do Koreans want to be white so bad? What's up with that?
Why are you looking at me? Look at the other Asian when you're going to be racist today.
You look like a Korean that loves American jeans and rock and roll
He
music
looks nothing Korean.
because you dyed your hair, your tips blonde.
You like that?
No, I didn't like that. And I don't like your new tattoo either. What is that even? What,
You know what?
He's so
Take my
broken.
shirt off.
why?
There you go.
What is that?
Look at it.
What's the point of that? And I know points that are
Where's, your,
tattoos. don't
where's
like
your favorite tattoo?
that. I told you it's on my.
What
butt.
color is your tattoo?
Yeah, dude. We kept saying, what color is your Corvette, or what color is
color
your
is your
rap?
Bugatti?
Like when someone's like, oh, you didn't get the loaded out model, and then you're like, okay, well, what color is yours? You don't have one.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
What color is your
why'd you get the
favorite
Cadillac CTS and not the CTS-V? How the fuck is your Toyota?
Yeah, like-
Motherfucker.
Get in your Camry and get the fuck out
You
of my
still have the
face.
Cadillac?
Hell yeah.
tattoo? I just saw.
Dude, you're gonna run that thing to a million
I'ma run
miles,
it to
bro.
the ground,
Holy
baby.
shit!
She is
Big Daddy
tough.
Caddy.
She is
My
tough.
my neighbor had one like a 14 or a 12 or something, and like he traded it in finally for what's that new Kia, like the luxury one, but like they only use it as like a fucking rental car.
The Stinger. Just
No,
like it.
it's nice.
It's a weird. It's
like
nice.
SUV.
It's a weird name.
No, it's a car.
sedan.
It's fucking
It's not a Genesis.
It's
though.
like O's something. It's Ozempic, whatever the fuck it's called. It's nice. It is
the
really
Kia
nice.
Ozempic.
But fucking, dude, like he got like a report like a week later. They sold his Cadillac, and it like while it was at auction, it like fucking broke down.
Oh, he cashed out the right time.
Dude, yeah, and they gave him like way too much, dude. It had like 200K miles and like it fucking I was like, dude,
You
it's
got
any
any
day
lotion?
now.
What?
You want to lotion up? my
No,
tattoo?
no, I don't want
I
to
need
lotion
some
your
lotion.
tattoo.
I want to lotion it.
I do have cocoa butter upstairs if you need cocoa
I was
butter.
just bored of this damn story.
Yeah, what's on your shitty list of garbage there, dickhead?
Let's see what we got here. Now that we got 4 guys, can we all talk about the first time we saw a naked woman in person?
I genuinely don't remember. You guys will have
Oh,
to.
I remember.
It's very important to Sam.
Like fully
Core memory.
butt ass naked?
Core memory.
That's why he's a boob guy. Like from this story.
She did have fake tits.
Fully butt ass naked?
Butt ass naked.
Oh god, I was like 14.
Do you remember?
I want to say late 90s. This
Where were you on
crazy-
9/11?
This was
That's not.
South Florida. No, but this old lady was just walking down the street butt naked down in Lake Worth.
Oh, you didn't specify
And I
whether it was
like-
enjoyable
I
or
was
not.
like, what
Oh.
the shit?
And that wasn't even weird for where we're from. You see naked, crazy old
Worth.
ladies every day.
Lake
You just
Worth
want me to
is
tell the
wild.
story?
Tell
You just
it.
want me to tell it?
Yeah. What the fuck? What kind of other lead
right.
up did you need?
So,
You set this.
well, I wanted to make sure enough people remember the story so we can all have one. Not just me.
One. You could just talk though.
All right. So I used to live in Port Orange. I lived in like this place called Spinnaker Circle, and I had 2 friends at the end of the block, and then behind the one friend's house, there was about 5 acres, and we knew the kid who owned that. He had like a full-fledged fence, but the house next door had like a chain link. You could see right through it, but the chain link was only in the back. And the lady who had lived there was a stripper, damn good one. She was hot, dude. She was only like fucking 26 or something.
How old were you?
Dude, I must have been
4.
11,
That's
Oh, you-
prime.
12 years old.
You were stopping in the club. That's how you knew she was a good dancer.
Back
Dude,
in
no,
his prime.
like she lived there for a while, and the reason why she got removed was actually pretty good too. But so we'd sneak onto the kid's property, and we're all just sitting in the bush because we knew she would sunbathe naked because our other friend had noticed it. So we're all just sitting there waiting. I swear to God, we sat there for like 2 hours. Like
I'm gonna be so ready when she comes out.
she like came out one time, watered her plants. We're like, here we go, here we go. Walks back inside, comes back out with like a towel, and we go, she's gonna lay it down. Lays it down. We're like, this is it. Here we go. Get ready.
Everyone to your station.
Walks back inside. She's in there for like 30 minutes, dude. Dude, you know how hard you get when you're 11? Like, holy shit, dude.
You just have to hear the word hard to get.
Oh my god,
You're like,
boner. I don't even boner. I don't know. I don't even know what that is, but I have one. But dude,
Something's changing.
finally, dude, door opens, gets past the curtains, butt ass naked, big fake old titties, sweet ass. Ready for this? Landing strip.
In the 90s? Oh, the early 2000s.
11,
no.
Oh, the
2011.
mid 2000s.
11, 12, something like that.
2011.
Yeah, nice landing
I
strip.
was already out of high school for a year.
Dude, and she was out there. She was out there for a hot minute, dude. Like 30 minutes. We just saw her ass flipped over, tits. You know how tits fucking normally flop to the side a little bit. Not this bitch, right? Fucking.
No, not fake. Yeah,
One of the kids bought binoculars.
Oh my god, too far.
It was awesome.
They
Oh,
were.
it's
That's why they
perfect.
brought the binoculars. They were too far.
It's like in a video game when like the false wall is slightly a different color. The bush that they were in was like shaking like an anime. Like there's like motion
Lines coming off of it.
top of it. Like, and she's just like,
It's like moving up and down. Like,
I bet
I wonder
you.
what that could be. Like as a
oh, she knew 100%.
It wasn't even a bush. They were solid snaking it under a cardboard box, like moving closer and closer. with binoculars. And she's like, "Where's that box coming from?"
dude.
Every time she moves her head, it's like notification. Like
They wrote the word mailbox on a fridge box, and we're just
In the middle of the woods,
there's an eye slot, and it's just inching closer and closer.
dude. It was cut forward like 4 years later. My buddy who still lived next door at the time gets a knock at his door. It's the fucking sheriff. I think it was like Chitwood had just gotten there.
We
He's
got
like,
reports that a stripper is grooming 11-year-olds in your neighborhood. Do you know anything about that?
dude.
Someone has great
He's like,
tips
hey,
here."
can we use your bathroom? And like the mom was like, what the fuck's going on? It's like something like 7 a.m.
Can I use your bathroom?
Dude, they're raiding her house, and then like after like they were like, dude, we had cops coming in and out. Like I was making them coffee and shit, and so all her walls like were like 4 feet thicker than they should have been. she had like a grow op inside, and then also like in one of her things just had like it was like a false one. It was full of fucking pills and shit.
Oh, that wasn't her shit.
No.
None of that was.
No,
great.
dude, she always had the
She
sketchiest
got-
boyfriends
She got
too.
conned so bad.
Someone got her to do that.
Great fake tits don't come for free.
Oh no,
You gotta
I mean
pay- that's
no,
a payment plan.
100%.
Women can be entrepreneurs. They can be drug barons if they want.
I wouldn't doubt it. Dude, I remember when we were like 14, like I moved out and like she would like bring like sketchy boyfriends, and one of them brought a taser. And there was, you know how everyone had that
That's
one kid
sketchy
that
to
was
you?
like,
taser.
Wait, why were you close enough to know what was going on?
she was next door. Well, I was still friends with, my buddy,
You're friends with her?
And taser with a red
Bailey.
flag.
It's not important.
but no, but dude, like we had the one kid who was like the
No,
fucking
don't. What was the taser? How did you know?
He had mentioned it, and my one buddy's like, "Let me feel. What's it feel like?"
This 26-year-old man walked over to a bunch of 12-year-olds and said, "You guys want to see a taser?"
Got it from the
guy's
flea
sick.
market. He's like,
Dude, fuck you, dude.
I'ma look so cool
Rufus
with
was
these
cool
guys.
as shit.
oh, hell yeah.
Dude, sometimes you just show me photos of her boobs. It was fake.
He made me take my shirt off, though. Like,
Okay, first off, let's
She
go
probably
back.
just got out of prison.
So, the cops are getting coffee and using your bathroom.
No, I had moved out a long time ago. I'm still friends with my buddy.
Okay, can we go back to them just using civilian people's private bathrooms while on
They offered.
operations?
They offered. They're local business owners, so they had to get smooth that over and be like, hey, by the way, like
They had
we
to-
own this. If you ever hear anything,
Yeah, they got some.
don't
tickets.
forget what we
No,
we helped out.
That's not what it was. Sam's a bootlicker. He would have been like, come in, fuck my wife, whatever you guys need.
it's true. Sam is I'm surprised he's not a cop. He probably tried to become one
He
and
did.
failed.
He
I did.
He did.
I did.
Are you
He did
fucking
ride
serious?
along.
No, I didn't do it right along. I did so right after high school, which is funny. My mom was like, "Yeah, you should be a cop." And then like a couple of years ago, I was like, "I kind of want a motorcycle." My mom's like, "If you fucking do that, I'll disown you." I was like,
Over a
"You were
motorcycle?
fine with me being a teenage cop. What the fuck?"
Less risky.
In Daytona, one of the most dangerous.
What does she
Yeah.
think a motorcycle is? Like the
I would
suicide
have
rocket?
became a motorcycle cop out of spite.
I don't think
Here's what a motorcycle is, and your cousin can attest to this.
It's a death trap.
It's the only situation where you can do everything right and be sitting at a red light minding your own business and get killed because someone was texting.
Well, that's anything.
That's why I'm getting the one with the sidecar, the Ural. I'm gonna put a little
You get a
machine gun.
slingshot.
I'm gonna put a little MG mount on there. You know, we could,
That makes it harder to get out. If say someone is coming up behind you and about to smash into you, but you're aware, so you see that happening.
you shoot 'em.
On a little bike, you can maneuver out of there. On a big old Ural, you're stuck.
What's the
pull out the 40.
What do you think the percentages are?
Stop
like?
now, or
Big
you
old
don't.
6-inch barrel.
I should like. What are the percentages? I should get a bike like next week.
No, you shouldn't get a bike.
Yeah, you're right.
We all know Mason, and everyone still wants to get a bike, even though we all know about what happened to Mason.
Actually,
Bikes
I
are
know
sick.
a lot of people that had really bad.
Was it on a
stuff
bike? I thought it was a scooter.
It
Two
was a
wheels is
scooter.
two wheels,
That's
baby.
why I'm not getting a scooter. I'm getting a motorbike.
Yeah, dude. If Mason had a motorcycle,
Yeah.
he could have just
None of that would've
scooted
happened.
out of the way.
Fucking out of there. He had a 12-volt scooter, so it's like.
Dude, fuck you, bro. That scooter rocked.
But it was at a red light.
No,
No, it wasn't a red light. It was at it was on a turning lane in a neighborhood. All right, so Willow Run over in Port Orange?
Yep.
So if you're coming from Williamson going eastbound, that first little intersection right there, you can hang a left and it's a turning lane. The guy in front of him was slowing down to get into that turning lane. The dumb cunt behind him
Was
who
texting.
claimed she was feeding her baby down the road from her fucking house.
That's even worse.
Smash him into said SUV, going like 45. Here's the greatest part. You're like, oh, fuck. Like, he must have like back injury, blah, 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 this or that. The only thing he broke was the palate of his mouth because he slammed it into the fucking back windshield of this SUV.
That I don't even know what that could feel like.
Dude, I
can't even
remember.
imagine what that could feel
I
like.
remember when I was in the hospital, he was like in and out, like from the drugs, obviously.
Oh, yeah.
And they were like, man, he's just so lucky. And we always had this thing where like we always talk about like how magnificent Mason is. Like, oh, like he's so athletic. He
can do anything.
All his socks have holes because he creates so much downforce. And so I was like, he's just such an athlete. His muscular structure just bounced most of it off, but not his mouth. And then just everyone looked at me. I was like, All right, whatever.
He would have thought that was funny.
I swear to God, he's like half dead. I'm like, I'm telling you, he would be laughing right now.
Yeah, he'd be laughing if his jaw wasn't pretty much wired.
It's funny though. He was in the grippy socks and somehow already had holes in them.
You're like taped up. His face is all taped up.
Dude, that's literally how his face was. I might have a photo.
He takes an expo marker and writes LOL on a little whiteboard that they gave him.
Sam, funny.
Good one.
has like a laughing emoji sign. It's like, yeah, I'm high as shit on morphine.
Yeah.
I mean, that shit happens, man.
But yeah, dude, my mom. So I went.
Enough Sam time. Tell another story.
Well, we never talked about how I almost became a cop.
Nah, nobody cares,
You
bootlicking
sidetrack-
fucking
whatever.
idiot.
Sidetrack too much.
You guys brought up the sidetrack.
That's fine. We're done. We're off tracking it. We're backtracking it. We're correcting the track.
So
Are
you watched a teacher get stomped out by a moose?
Are you comfortable telling the moose story?
Oh, I can tell the moose story. I can
Don't
definitely
interrupt
tell the
this
moose
story.
Yeah, don't talk at all.
I swear to God.
All right, so Alaska, 90s. Obviously, not a lot of kids.
No.
So we had every 2 grades shared a classroom. A classroom. That's how small of a little town this is, okay? So you got first and second, third and fourth, fifth and sixth. You pretty much have everything kindergarten through high school in one building. And 2 grades don't even fill up a single classroom, okay? Not much at all. Not much. And I lived pretty close by. I had to walk to school every day with a lantern. And my mom gave me this freaking lantern, dude. A lantern. And I'm like young. I'm like, okay, must be the 1940s. Let's go on an adventure to school. Huh? So I'd have to walk through these woods. I'd be walking, and sometimes I'd see like some moose in the distance or something that looked like a wolf or something. I'm just like, whatever, man. Just go to school. I'm young. I'm stupid. Whatever. I don't know life yet. I have not been fucked over yet by life.
There's no way you could be prepped to be like your parent would be like walking around with a candle in a long hat.
Surprised they didn't give me one of those like long-nosed doctor masks from back in the day. You know?
plague
Plague
mask.
mask. You know, like this will protect you, son. No, they're just like, here's a lantern. Go to school. And I'm like, okay, so I'm
Should have
going.
sent you with a Glock 40 just in case.
Little baby Shmidtty walking through the woods
And
to
it's-
school with a lantern.
And it's Anchorage, Alaska, so it's always snowing. You know, back then before global warming was a thing. So I'm like,
Nobody heaven.
constantly just snow heaven. There was no bunnies.
No bunnies.
Ain't nobody want to go there and be depressed, dude. There's no sun for so long, whatever. So I go there. We literally, honest to God, for about 3 months a year, we would watch the sun rise and set while we were in class. That's how depressing that stuff was.
Is the suicide rate very high in Alaska?
Yes,
The highest, and they have the highest amount of alcoholics.
Oh yeah, I did see that. They,
Around the house.
Yeah, you close that door when you pee in here. Sometimes he pisses with the door open.
yeah, we have,
My
all
wife
the
and kid will be
mics.
on that couch.
sorry, we're all sidetracked now.
Oh yeah, wait. Yeah,
okay.
tell it without Sam here. He doesn't
Okay.
deserve to hear it.
I'm sure he'll hear it through this door. Well, not if he's doing that the whole time. But no, so I'm at school. We got recess. It's like 40 minutes outside. We're all chilling, and I'm at this little metal bars, little jungle gym area, and I'm pretty sure I was like talking with this kid like, "You lick the cold bar," you know? And he was like,
Oh,
"You do
shit.
it." I was like, "Nah, you do it." "No, you do it." That shit was like a weekly thing. This teachers get paid too little to deal with us idiots. But I see this group of kids on the side there, and it's forest. It's literally a school surrounded by forest. Okay, and then there's like this little one road that comes in. That's like the parent oval to come pick them up, and then they leave that same way. The rest is woods. So I see all these kids at this like group there at the edge of the woods, like throwing shit. I'm like, whatever, man. See this teacher come over. He started yelling at them, stop doing what they're doing. Turns out they're throwing snowballs at like a baby moose.
Oh, no.
Right? They're throwing
man.
them at him. So he's like telling them off, like, you get inside right now. Like, that's it. You don't mess with wildlife. It's dangerous. So they're walking away. He has his back to the woods. And the mom comes charging out of the woods and just gets on the back two and just stomps on this dude in front of like 50 plus kids.
To death.
And we're just like,
The first one did it.
like we were just like, didn't no one move? Everyone's like, what the? And then like what felt like eternity, you just start hearing like screaming, and all the teachers are grabbing kids up under their arms and just like throwing us into school. And I'm just like, what the? Someone just grabs me by my back of my neck. Was like, get inside! Like pretty much threw me in the hallway.
Were people more concerned with averting your young eyes or helping the guy that got stomped?
I'm sure
by
there
you?
was someone helping.
I don't think there was any helping at all. Like that's how unprepared he was for that. He was just back, and this thing just came down.
And mooses are big.
dangerous.
Yeah, it was like 10 feet plus.
You were trying to get back out there. You're like, no, my fucking lantern's out there. You don't understand.
My lantern.
My mom is gonna kill me.
I'm
and
just
they're
glad-
like, no, that guy is actually getting killed. Get inside.
I'm glad I
You should
didn't.
see what my mom would do to me.
I'm just glad I didn't lick the frozen pole. And we gotta go. I'm like, I can't go. I can't go.
Other kids stuck out there.
Just rip it out. Like, we gotta go now. We can't do this a nice way. And I'm like, no. Because that's what we're talking about. Like, you do it. No, you do it.
What had happened afterwards? Like, did the school like mourn for this fucking poor sap?
Oh yeah, they called the cops. They came. They're like looking around, freaking hunting rifles, looking for this like, I guess murderer,
Killer moose, dude.
Yeah, this murder moose or something.
Were they going to put it down?
I think they were going to put him down, but
Normally, they just killed the alligator that killed that lady down south.
yeah.
It was just protecting the baby.
Humans always go for blood. You
Wait,
take one of
so-
us, we gotta take you out.
Yeah, what do you say, liberal?
Really, it was just they wanted the meat. They were like, "Oh, we got a reason to stock our freezers now, boys."
We gotta go get it, eh?
There, let's go shoot our guns.
So,
Yeah, America.
At that time, what were you guys like? What was the kids of choice? Like, what was the toy of choice? You guys like trading Pokemon cards, and then you just look over and somebody's getting murdered.
It's different
No.
pelts.
No, back then, no, we didn't have any of that stuff. No Game Boys, no phones yet, no cards.
Yeah, I
It was
guess
You
we're
just-
pretty
guys-
fucking far
It
from
was
technology.
literally just like
What
hey,
furs do you have to sell?
Me and Shmidtty grew up with a Game Boy the size of this 6-pack of beer.
I'm not that much younger than you.
Yeah.
You young
we also had
whippersnapper motherfucker. You don't know.
I had that.
27 AA's around that. Song.
You grew up with a Game Boy Advance. You were able to play Super
them both.
Mario on a different
color.
platform.
I had them both.
There was never a time that he couldn't watch porn.
right?
No, I started jerking off on a Playboy, and I got caught by my
That's
brother.
not what
It's
I'm
pretty
saying.
bad.
It was invented. It was internet was way faster when you came into it.
Yeah.
We had a neighborhood Playboy that we kept in the fort in the woods, which was waterlogged
Always.
because the roof leaked. And the Playboy was barely a Playboy. It was more like pulp, paper pulp. And you could be like, I think that's a nipple.
Wait, what year did you graduate?
07.
What year did you graduate?
Oh wait,
Yeah, so we're not far. You had Pokemon cards. Well, maybe
You're
you didn't.
10,
but
right?
you
not in
did.
Alaska.
You think they could get Pokemon cards in Alaska?
That's what I was wondering. I wanted to know.
They whittled things and traded them for
I
amusement.
wanted to know.
No, we just-
I've never been to Alaska.
we just tamed wildlife for entertainment.
I wanted to
Fucking
live in
Pokemon
Alaska.
cards were fucking wilted together. It was-
You were taming. You were doing real life.
We're just
Pokemon.
like, yo, we gotta learn how to live.
Yeah, and then where were you when that moose came out? They needed you.
Well, he didn't have a 30-06 with him. He was learning how to.
He said tame.
He was-
didn't say kill.
The Siberian Husky was at the house. You know,
Yeah,
if
it wasn't
it
even
was in a
snowballs.
Pokeball, I would be like, "Hey, Sugar, go kill that motherfucker."
I choose you. The
Or
dog's
die
like,
trying.
"Meow."
Yeah.
Yeah, at that point in time,
die
Pokemon still wasn't even in English in Alaska. Still in Japanese.
I think the next dog I get, I'm gonna call it Growlithe. So I can be like,
Hell
Growlithe,
yeah.
bite, and then it just goes and fucking bites people, get them all fucking tactical.
I
it's gonna be the sweetest dog
I seen
ever.
earlier, and it was so fucking funny. It was like, do you think this happened in the Pokemon world? It was a dad being like, why is there 300 Pokemon in this backpack? And then also, 2 of them are gods. They speak perfectly good English. We have to go to therapy. Like, what the fuck are you doing? He's like, no, Dad, everybody's doing it. And he was like, no, not everybody has gods in their Pokeballs. What are you doing? Why are you better than Jimmy down the street that barely can get all of his fucking first starter set? It was so fucking funny because they are to the point where, like, this Pokemon created the universe.
Yeah.
This Pokemon created these other 2 gods. Like, I was like, how far can it go?
Oh, it goes
the first
all the way.
150 was enough for me.
As a Pokemon purist who only acknowledges the first 150, I don't know what you're talking about, and it doesn't sound funny
Actually,
at
there was more than 150 because there was
Mew
Mewtwo.
is
all. Mew,
And
151.
Oho was in
Lugia.
there. No, it was Oho.
Oh yeah, he saw Ho at the beginning.
Yeah, very
Yeah,
beginning.
at the very beginning, but he was an official Pokemon until Gen 2.
Wait,
Okay.
Ho-Ho, is that the magic bird that flies by? That's what that turned out to be? What is
That
that?
sparkly fucker. He's like a god bird or something.
He was like a lower level god.
Sky.
I thought that was Articuno, but I was like, no, they would tell us if
I
it
thought
was
it was
Articuno.
Spearow at first, but then when they showed it on the thing,
You thought that was a common Spearow?
I didn't. How was I supposed to? It was like the third.
Because it
episode.
sparkled. Because it sparkled. It was at least an
sparkling.
It
Articuno.
was a cartoon.
Can we?
Hey,
Okay.
my kid would have nothing but Lolo bunnies in his fucking
Actually,
Nothing but dittos.
actually,
male woman waltz.
they just came out with a full size one, and people are losing their shit. I know that you don't know what this Pokemon is yet, but he's gonna pull it up.
Okay.
But they just
What?
made full size stuffed animal ones, and I seen a photo. It was like
Are people
the
fucking
Pokemon
them?
crowd is losing.
Are they
their
banging
shit.
these things?
Wait till you see
Oh.
what this full size stuffed animals of this.
And they're banging them.
Oh
What
my
in
gosh.
the?
It's not a good.
I don't want to live here anymore.
It's a dangerous world.
I'll volunteer for Mars.
come on.
I don't want to live here anymore.
Come on, if you're 8 years old, you're fucking.
No, it's kind of sexy.
She kinda.
See, I thought the biggest thing that everyone just like kind of wafted over was the fact that like every cop and nurse looked exactly the same through every
what about-
place.
They were all cousins.
What about OG
And they
Lola
look
Bunny?
exactly the same.
Identical cousins.
that is some gene
Not the
pool.
one in Hawaii, or where they pretended it was Hawaii. And that Nurse Joy was tan.
I don't. Was it the same, just tan?
Yeah.
That was the Samoan one. She liked to
Yo.
surf.
Who poured more pussy?
She was
This
a
is a
black
question
sheep.
for you. Who poured more pussy, Brock or fucking homeboy from Avatar?
Oh, homeboy.
Aang or Sokka?
Sokka was pouring.
No,
mad
Brock.
pussy,
Brock
bro.
was a perv. Sokka just genuinely had motion.
But Brocka can
so
cook.
much mushy.
I mean, Brock can cook.
Yeah, dude. That
Brock was laying
Hey, he
down
cook-
on some food.
he cooking
bro.
right now. That's
No, I actually mean
Whoa,
cook
he's
food.
huge.
That was my first realizing that they make pervy anime guys was Brock.
What do you mean? There was a whole fucking dude. Johnny
Johnny Bravo.
Johnny Bravo was straight
I
pervy.
said anime. I don't know.
Oh, well.
We didn't have cable
you're
till
right.
the year 2000, and Johnny Bravo was over by then, so I don't know any about
would
All
I
Real
know Johnny
Monsters
Bravo?
or any of that shit. Johnny Bravo, nothing.
How would I know Johnny Bravo? I was born in 2000.
Because he was on Boomerang. He was watching the
Oh, you're right.
Then maybe it was later we didn't have cable.
Retro
I don't know.
TV.
Yeah, but what cartoon has the baddest wife?
Why does it have to be a
Why are you
cartoon?
being weird, bro?
I'm just saying. I'm just asking.
It's obviously
The Incredibles has a big
It's,
fat
I was
ass.
gonna say it's obviously Mrs. Incredible.
Yeah.
Damn.
It's like Dexter's Laboratory.
Ooh,
Mom.
Dexter's mom is hot.
Dick. Are you guys hitting Marge?
No.
On the edits.
Hair is weird.
On the edits they make of her for some reason they're making her overly curvy. I'm like, that's not Marge Simpson.
When she
as
uses
fuck.
relaxer on her hair and she has normal straight hair that's not 6 feet tall, maybe.
Wait, what was that?
That
Seven-
voice actress just died not long ago.
Rest in
70s.
peace.
Yeah, rest in peace.
It was 70s.
Shout out.
Marge, when they were doing Homer and her were at Woodstock.
Oh yeah.
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 Her hair was down.
Yep.
Also, they briefly portray her as Lady Godiva riding the horse topless with just her blue hair covering her chest. That was
Oh, yeah. That's a good. Yeah. Yeah, I jerked to that. That's for sure.
What is that like?
I was like,
4 foot of
hey.
hair in height.
Oh, Boss Baby's mom also has a big fat ass. I'm pretty sure they just used a remodeled
about,
version
the-
of Miss
the Bee
Incredible.
movie?
Miss Incredible. God damn.
That's
What
right.
about the fucking Bee movie?
the fucking
Shut
the
fuck
main
up.
lady from the
lady
Bee
that
movie?
falls in love with an insect over her
Her husband?
I love that. I love the.
husband who's jacked as hell.
I love the edits of him in the background when he turns around like,
He's like, what the fuck?
"Fuck, are you?
You ever
It's a
seen those?
bee."
It's a bee. You literally want out of
It's
this so
hilarious.
bad. You're gonna go fuck a bee?
It's so hilarious because he is genuinely what the fuck is going on? And she's like, I don't know, dude. It's just we're really good friends.
My feelings
Honey.
want
It's
what
honey.
they want. Okay. I have to follow my feelings.
What a
even if
good
it's for
movie.
a fucking bee. Apparently.
Speaking of fucking a bee, and speaking of that waterlogged Playboy in that fort, there was an ad for lube in that Playboy, and the ad was just an elephant and a bee in bed together smoking a cigarette. And it was like, this lube is capable of anything.
Was it like the cologne? Was there a flip down sample?
No. It was just insinuating that the
it's
lube is
actually-
so good, the elephant can
it's
fuck a
actually
bee.
really bad commercial because it was like, oh, this bee just fucked this elephant and he needed this lube, and it's like, yeah, I was like throwing a tic tac down the
doesn't
hallway.
That's a hot dog in a hallway
She
situation.
actually
It's a
doesn't
tic tac
like
in the
you.
hallway.
Hey, what's up with my brother did catch me with his Playboy and immediately threw it out. What a fucking asshole.
Bro.
He would have cut off the nose to spite the face. Like, you're not going to get enjoyment out of this. I'd rather stop my enjoyment than let you have any
No,
of
it's
it.
Nah, those
so
were his,
I had
those
asked
were
him.
his girls. You
I-
were not.
Oh,
you were not taking his girls away
his,
from
his
him.
harem, bro.
No,
You killed him
it's-
off. You
He
to
had
kill
a
him.
computer. He had porn. But
No, those
Dial-up
were
was
his-
terrible back
those
then,
were-
my
it wasn't
guy.
dial-up.
No, he didn't live through that.
Oh,
Those were his
man.
girls.
Now that was internet, but I remember I had asked him. I said, "Why'd you throw it on?" He goes, "Dude, our stepdad had bought it for me, and it was like 2011."
That's even
and I'm
more
like,
weird.
"Dude, I have anything you can imagine right here, bro.
Have
Anything."
you ever heard anyone say, "Get off the internet, I need to use the telephone"?
When I was probably like 4, yeah.
Back in those
StarCraft.
days, if you wanted to download
StarCraft?
just a picture, just a GIF of a topless lady,
Ooh, 6 minutes. Shazam.
6 minutes.
Shazam, and
Hey,
your
that's
computer.
enough for me to
your computer
finish.
had technologic aids from that day forward when
It
you
was-
downloaded
Oh,
Shazam.
yeah. You had a problem on
it
your
was
computer.
a risk if it was the family computer room and you were in the you were in the other room like.
No one had personal computers back then. No one had one in their room.
No, there was just the computer room, the
Windows-
family computer.
Yeah, the Windows 98.
Yep.
With the dial-up. With
There was for sure some like weird family where it was just probably in the fucking dining room and just they just turn around, their son's just there, no shirt on.
Well, he thought he was alone.
Oh,
You guys were
what's
supposed
for
to be
dinner?
at Costco.
Hey, what's up with dudes getting caught watching porn in fucking libriaries?
Pretty sure you
That's
made
a
that
thing?
up. Pretty sure you made that
No,
up.
it happens pretty fucking often.
if you look it up, Sam's been caught twice doing it.
I only have 2 charges.
That's
Oh, so you only got caught twice.
Pretty good at it. At this
Why don't
point.
they have blockers in libraries? How are you even able to watch
That's
porn in the
true.
library?
That's true. At
I
this
don't.
point.
I think
For sure they have a
they
shit
figure
ton of
shit out.
firewalls.
They gotta have firewalls.
I mean,
They figure it out. One of the dudes that was on
Yeah, dude.
To Catch a Predator.
What a man can do when he's horny. He just starts
Very true.
hacking. He's
Very
at the
true.
library hacking.
we found a Canadian site that bypassed the school firewall back in high school.
Genius. You were doing VPN shit before it was even a
we
thing.
were-
You were
Yeah.
jerking in the back of the class.
No, they used it to play Brick Breaker.
No, dude, we were really trying to play really cool math
Actually,
games.
It was Line Rider back in the day. You remember Line Rider?
Of course I do. God, I love that
Fucking
game.
That dude, we had to break that firewall to play Line Rider for
As
fucking
a-
hour and a half for typing lesson.
I try to find that game as a grown man. I'll hit the Google Play Store every now and then and just search it and see if someone's recreated it.
Dude,
No
that
one
shit
has.
is amazing.
Great game.
You
Dude,
can't.
halfway in the 11th grade, I took finance class. Halfway through, the teacher just left, so all we did was play games on the we learned how to balance checkbooks, do taxes, and then she just quit. And so we just went to this classroom.
And they just never
it
put
was
someone else
across
there?
from ISS. So we'd get there, and the ISS teacher would come over, or whatever, warden, and would come over and be like, guys, log in and play games, and then shut the door. And I was like, what the fuck?
They told you to log in and play.
There was no
games?
teacher, and they couldn't get a substitute.
Coolmath.com.
If that finance teacher would have stuck around for the second half of the year, you would have invested that $500 in some sort of interest-bearing account instead of getting a stupid fucking tattoo on your neck.
Nerd.
Dude, I look sick.
Don't forget the money
I like
for
it.
highlights.
And the money for the
$100.
highlights.
I didn't pay for those, so these are an investment.
What did your sister just squirt lemon juice on your head?
No,
you
dude,
fucking jerk
It's
off.
a Bailey-age.
A what?
No, it's a Bailey.
It's a Peter Baelish?
Bolognese?
Bolognese.
Fuck you, Peter Baelish.
You know what? I hope she unsubscribes.
Oh no! Don't say that.
That's another good whack. That's another good whack. Peter Baelish. Fuck you.
That's a good one. Oh yeah, shit. I never thought of mine, did I? I don't know what my favorite on-screen whack is. You talk amongst yourselves. I'll figure it out.
Okay, Band of Brothers. You guys watch
man.
Band of Brothers?
I've only.
my brother's favorite show.
What? How many?
4 brothers.
We had one VHS from
That's
it
a good
out of
one.
the
Oh no!
whole thing.
Look, the captain, right? They get a bunch of German POWs, and he goes up there with his Thompson, and he gives them all lucky strikes,
Nice.
and then just like lets them light it, and then just turns around and hoses down like a dozen of them.
Damn, you don't
They
even get
do.
to finish
Out of
that
nowhere.
lucky strike, dude.
Don't even get to finish, but that shit was rationed, and he's still like, yeah, get a puff.
Yeah, it's
You
great.
should get a humanitarian award for that, to be honest.
Did I ever tell you I was bumming a cigarette from my neighbor and I had him like he's on the second story and then there's a little like area in between and he's like shoving it under and the filter came off and I was like, fuck it. Started smoking it. Started dying immediately. And I was like, holy shit, that's why we're back-to-back World War champions. This fucking sucks.
That's the shit they were given.
The guys that recorded this song, The Longest Haul, they live out in like country ass Umatilla. I went to go visit them when they first moved there, and I smoked cigarettes at the time. The only place to buy cigarettes, I'm not kidding, was the local feed store where you get like chicken feed and shit. And the only cigarettes they had were a pack of cigarettes called Tough Guys, and they were unfiltered cigarettes. And I
Not
smoked a
fucking
pack
kidding.
of those over that weekend.
Yeah.
I
How
used
bad
to-
were the first couple?
Bad.
I used to smoke Camel and filters. It's the worst part is the tobacco getting in your mouth.
That's why you got hair on your nips.
Or it's what stunted the rest of the hair growth.
If you would have kept smoking, you would have got hair on the rest of your chest.
What's crazy is that you know what Umatilla is because my homie's family lives out there.
Spent a
Actually, he
lot of
lives
time.
near there.
A lot of time in Umatilla.
Yeah, it's
Is
pretty.
that the one over by Mount Dora area? Oh, okay, yeah.
You know what's funny? Those three guys are like, they like to play frisbee golf, and in the fucking bumfuck nowhere, Umatilla, there happens to be an Olympic, like, taken very seriously frisbee golf course. Of all places to put it, they put, I'll bleep that.
I sold all my shit.
Sorry.
It's fine.
What are we at?
We have to do a
50
break.
minutes.
Our ad.
For what?
More beer?
More beer.
We want to drink beer?
Yeah,
Who's
let's
got cigarettes?
Nobody has
Damn
cigarettes.
it, dude, my fault.
It's on you.
You really dropped the ball. on
Whoa.
Let's do some tough guys.
that. We wanted to smoke the Chinese
kind of want to try
communist
the tough
cigarettes.
guys now that you guys are talking about
Yeah,
it.
dude, let's actually look up if I can order a pack of
don't
tough
wanna
guys.
try
I'm gonna
Tough
order a
Guys.
pack of tough guys to take on tonight.
Well, that was like
With those-
Who
with
said that,
tip?
Sam?
With those tips, I think you can take them.
in Afghanistan, like we'd run out of Marlboros and all that, so we had to
my
buy
God.
local,
I
and they'd be
heard
called
about
like
this.
Miamis or like White Tigers,
Miami's is hilarious.
and they were terrible, worst tobacco
this?
style ever. Dude, that looks sick. I want that. Yes. Can you order 12 tough guys?
CigaretteSpeedia.com.
My brother told me he when they ran out of dip, they'd get the Afghani dip, and he was like,
Oh,
"Bro,
yeah.
it's dry as fuck, but it is the strongest shit you will ever have in your
Because-
lip, dude. It's
dude.
fucking." He's like, "Dude, you see like others the first couple of times. It's fucking crazy."
And he's had some strong men in his lips. So.
We did that shit. We traded for local dip. Turns out they had
Snuff.
no, what's that drug that's big over there?
Maca?
No, not marijuana.
Hashish?
Yeah, hashish. Yeah.
I was gonna ask if you
There was-
tried the
there was-
hashish.
There was hash mixed in with the freaking
Oh, so you're just
with
getting
the
high.
dip. So
That's a sick-
we ran out.
That's
so we
sick.
we traded with the Afghan police. We got all these cans. We're like, oh, we're good on tobacco, whatever. Well, put it in. Out of the 42 of us, 38 have to be seen by the medic. He's literally used every single IV bag to give us IVs because we're fucked up. It's 115 degrees. We're all high as shit. We're like,
That's not entry level
what
stuff.
just happened? People were on machine guns, just like, what's happening right now? Like, we were fucked up. Like, medics going around, like, goes back to platoon sergeant's like, everyone's high as shit.
Dude, that shit turned on friendly fire.
Yeah,
we
he's
didn't
like,
even know.
yeah. And luckily, our base was connected to a police station, so they're like, police pick up security 200%. We fucked up.
Fuck, the Americans are high again.
For the next 12 hours, you guys got to
yeah.
take care of this shit.
It was the platoon sergeant, platoon leader, and like 3 senior guys that just didn't do the dip because they didn't use tobacco because they're fucking
Pussies.
Well, I was gonna say insane, you know.
Oh, they're gonna go with.
But then, yeah, we're all just fucking walking around. We had a gym that we made. We put cement in like coffee cans. We're like, this looks like 10 pounds. People over there like trying to lift, and they're like just doing like some shit. I'm over there, and we had these dogs that we traded food for from the Afghan locals. So I'm just laying on the fucking.
You mean more food?
I'm just. Yo,
What did you trade for the hash dip? Like an MRE?
Probably cigarettes.
no, we didn't have cigarettes.
Clean water.
One gun.
I was thinking, I was like, maybe a hand grenade.
That's so.
Maybe a hand grenade.
Should I cut that out?
And we.
Hey, well, I mean, he's probably past
Name's
statute of
Brian
limitations.
Smith. Come find me. You know?
Nobody knows
Statute
this
of
guy.
limitations only like 15 years.
You know,
Probably
how
on
many-
that.
you know how many Smiths are in the army?
It's,
Hey guys, don't use this on us, but we'll trade you.
you know what? Brian Smith is the most common name in the
Yeah.
fucking world. You'll with all these
Steve.
flock cameras
Drill
though.
sergeants thought I was
Steve
a fucking
Smith.
spy because of my
Oh, because your eyes are
because of
different?
my Asianness. Yeah, they're like, there's no fucking way your name is Brian Smith. I'm like, here's my license. They're
So-
like, the hell is this?
If they suspected you of being a spy, do they accuse you of it right to your face? They don't like go to the brass and be like, hey, this fucking guy's eyes are
gonna get that
different.
guy? in
No,
trouble.
they just wanted to see my ID to see if I was really who I was claiming to be. Because I had to get like my name tag issued and all that. They're like, you're not Brian.
Brian
Smith.
Smith. Yeah,
I was
right.
like,
Wait, are you more Asian with your glasses off?
I don't know. You tell me. I mean, I did smoke.
Oh, wow.
Earlier.
It's funny you say that because my last
I
name
feel
was
like
this
now
close
you
to
were
being
less
Sanchez.
Asian.
Yeah, right. The glasses make it more.
Were you
More Asian.
You were wearing those glasses? Well, similar
Well,
glasses.
similar.
and-
The BCGs. Yeah.
Yeah.
I wear these big ones because
Ball carrier group.
they're good for shooting. The more space you cover over your eyes, you don't get nothing in them. So I
You
wear-
keep 2 eyes open or just one?
You got to
on
keep
the
both eyes
site.
open, dude.
Depends on how pretty she
It
is.
depends on the site. But talking long range, you're gonna want one. If if you're just doing a freaking a quick red dot, both eyes open.
If you're doing a bill drill or a Mozambique, I cannot, even when I'm shooting yours with your Swamp Fox, I cannot bring myself to close one eye. I need both eyes open. I need to know what's going on. I kiss my wife with both eyes open. I always open both eyes. All
You
the
really
time.
bought a CBX?
You don't close your eyes when you kiss.
What CBX?
Yeah, but say, are we gonna
I
skip
thought you
over
bought
that?
a new one.
You don't close your eyes when
gun.
you kiss. Would you?
About a honey badger.
$3,600. The Saint Victor is $1,300. It's the
But they're
third of the
so
price.
sick.
You know, PSA came out with a mixtape, which is the Honey Badger for like half the price. Just get a PSA mixtape.
Shout out PSA.
You're not actually doing any work with that thing. Just get a mixtape.
People are down.
we're having fun.
Sig right now, so go for Sigs or cheap.
That new GTO or GTI, whatever, that 2011 that they made looks incredible. But I can never have a 2011.
I'm down for like a
'Cause,
2000.
Hey, actually, shut the fuck up. But I could never have a 2011 because they're not drop safe, and I'd be dropping shit.
Well, I'm telling you, all those issues they've had has got to be user error, not.
Well, fuck, man. I let it happen like 20 times, Chris. When do we tell him to knock it off? Stop laughing.
I'm just-
No, I love it because it's funny as fuck. Because you're like, shut up.
You should get a taser then.
He's just like, hey, is someone else talking? Fuck it. I'm going to start talking.
need a dog.
That's not how people behave.
He told you
shock
tasers
one?
were effective.
We should tase Sam every time he does
Actually,
that.
the
Little
taser,
shock
there's a
collar.
cheap one. It was not very
A little
effective.
shot collar. Like,
I think it's because he can't just do it in 2 words. Because I'll do it to you and you can keep going. But
Right.
when Sam does it, it's a sentence.
Here's a new story, regardless of who else is talking.
I have to give you my paragraph.
And it's also going to probably take like forever because I pause like so often, dude.
Dude, he just nailed it. Dude.
Dramatic.
That's what Sam does all the time.
Pause.
It makes it time for edit though. He can cut the shit out.
I cut the
Put a
shit.
commercial in
cut out the
between.
pause.
You can fit a whole commercial in his pauses.
Florida man, double IPA.
Ozempic.
It's not the Ozempic.
In the middle, he's like, so me and Tyler were like in the woods by liqueur hangover gummies, and we saw a dead body.
That and then we don't see the back end at all. So me and Sam have no idea how much work it does. So it's just the flame is under him the whole entire time.
Oh yeah, that's the way he likes it.
They get to show up, drink beer, say stupid shit into this microphone, and then next morning they're like, "Hey, this is pretty funny. I'm listening to a
offered-
funny show."
We offered.
You didn't offer shit.
Yeah, we did. We offered to
This
help
is
and
what-
learn.
This
Yeah,
is
I
what
don't-
Sam does. He goes in the mic, and it's so fucking annoying.
Someone's gonna do the video because I'm not your video. One of you is video when that shit happens. Whenever somebody gets a fucking
Want me to do the
camera.
video? I don't know about these two doing a video.
I'm too hot to do it.
It's
gonna
gonna
be a
be
video
just a gay porn.
Of them
How good
making
looking
out.
do you think you are? Let's bring Chris
I'm
down.
saying it's hot in here. You could turn the fucking heat down or the fucking AC down. Don't
All right,
touch me.
you are very sexy. I just wanted to bring you down a notch after you said that.
What is
'cause I
that? What is that
misunderstood.
tattoo in the center? Is that a fire marshal or? Huh?
This one?
Yeah.
The cowboy skull.
Cowboy skull.
It's actually called the Crazy Sal.
No, that's a fire marshal.
Yeah, but what's with the hat?
You
though?
should give it a gold
Cowboy
tooth.
hat.
That's a fireman's hat, and he got his face blown off by the backdraft.
It's a cowboy hat. It's fucking.
Tell me he doesn't need a gold tooth.
That's like Smokey the Bear when he failed his
One.
mission.
That would be cool.
one gold tooth in
Smokey
there.
the Bear.
He actually is supposed to have a gold tooth. It's a Crazy Sal. It's a famous.
Yeah, he's
tattoo.
supposed to have a gold tooth.
The guy that got it got the tattoo and then killed somebody, and then he went to court with his shirt off.
So you don't even get your own original ideas. You just get shit that other people got.
I
What
only
a
got it
fucking.
because he had it.
What a hater.
I only got it because it was right. He got it right here. Actually, you know what? I'll fucking bring it up. So
You know what? You're a fucking.
that's how you do it.
I wonder if that overwhelms it.
It did. I heard it. It overwhelmed it.
Yeah,
Oh, nice. That's sick.
This guy got it. Crazy Sal, and that's how he went to court.
He looks like.
All right, that's tough.
He looks
That
like
is
Chrissy.
I literally got it the same place he got it.
That's
I was
Michael
gonna say.
Imperioli. That's Chrissy from The Sopranos.
It is
You got the same one as a murderer? Yeah, that's
It's
dope.
a real common one.
Dang.
Like it's a regular tattoo.
What's like the
regular
cowboy hat
flash.
just looks
Like a fire marshal
You
hat.
also kind of slumped probably when you saw it.
Schmitty, you got any tattoos?
yeah.
What do you got?
I got the cat half of Cat Dog.
Hell
It was
yeah.
a drunken night in Nashville.
Let's see
Where
it.
is it?
Who has the other half?
Hope it's on your penis.
My buddy Joe has the dog half, but they line up perfect.
Sick.
I love that.
I woke up in the
I have an idea.
Woke up in the motel room and I was like, did I get stabbed? Because I had a little pad over it and I was here like and mind you, I woke up under the sinks in the motel. Don't know why.
What kind of night
No, okay, so we were like,
And my butt hurts.
we get to the main street of Nashville, and we're like, we're gonna hit every bar. Okay, we're gonna have a shot and a beer at every bar. Oh boy, Nashville Broadway is bar, boots, cowboy hat, tattoo parlor, bar, boots, tattoo, hats, bar. So we get like 13. Yeah, we get like not even. So we're like probably 8 bars in. That's 8 shots, 8 beers at each one. I end up buying a pair of cowboy boots already at this point. So I'm wearing these cowboy boots. I had sneakers. I threw them in the trash. I said, "This is my personality now. This is my character. I'm fucking WAP American, baby." So I have the boots on. I go down a little bit more. End up buying a hat. Didn't even haggle on the price. They were like, "This much." I think I gave them double.
I showed him.
Give me that fucking hat. So I got boots and a hat. Keep going. Hit like 3 more bars. And I have a vague memory of some guy telling me not to try and take a picture while he's tattooing my leg. But I was like, that's a dream. All right, whatever. Then I woke up. I looked down. I was like, why is my leg wrapped in fucking like first aid wrap? I was here. I get up. I'm like, what's up, Joe? He's like, I have a dog tattooed on my leg from a cartoon. And I said, I have a cat, apparently. And we fucking stood next to each other. And they lined up perfectly. And I was like, I don't remember how this happened, bro. He's like, whatever, bro. We got tattoos. We're in Nashville. And I'm like, dude,
That's an expensive night. Hats and boots are not fucking cheap.
not at all, dude.
I love that Shmidtty loves to dress up when he drinks. I thought it was just a pirate thing, but he's like, yeah,
Oh,
we're in
no.
Nashville. Fuck it, dude.
Oh, no, everywhere. Our company commander took us to Oktoberfest one year in Germany.
I forgot about
so that we can build better, like, brotherhood
Connection.
connections with each other. I got shit-faced within the first 2 hours, and I probably dropped like 500 euros on a whole lederhosen outfit with the shoes, socks, the hat with the flower, the button-up shirt, the leather freaking whole outfit. Dropped it, threw all my clothes in the trash. That is probably my most common drunk thing to do, is buy an outfit and just completely toss away what I had.
In the
It might be an
trash.
Asian thing because I've definitely bought outfits to go out. Have you done the thrift one where you go in the thrift store and just buy an outfit?
No, I
under-
just do the drunk one where I just
Oh,
buy
okay.
drunk shit that's overpriced at any event and just fall in. And then I'm just like, well, don't need the shirt I've had for 8 years.
Dude,
and I love with all my life, you know? Like my fucking sneakers that have been like my PT shoes for 2 years, you know? I'm like, whatever. I got this new outfit. And then I just go out there and just do my thing. And then.
If you're dropping half a G on the outfit, spend $50 more on a backpack to put your current outfit
Oh,
in.
that would
think so.
ruin the vibe.
You would think
dude.
so.
They didn't have backpacks in colonial times, so can you imagine him as Ben Franklin with a backpack on?
They had sacks.
Oh, what's in there? The Declaration of Independence?
I never remember anything. That's why my lunch boxes now are plastic bags from Publix. Because
Attaboy.
I forget them 99.9% of the time.
Attaboy.
I've bought enough shit and left it elsewhere that I'm just like, I don't deserve nice things. I'm gonna look like a little hobo to lunch. Whatever.
I know
it's
a
all
guy-
Ziploc bag sandwiches and fucking protein drinks.
That's the way we grew up anyway. You were just going back to your childhood with that. I mean, we might have had a lunchbox
Paper
if we had a
bags.
really good year, but it was mostly plastic bags.
Actually, got in trouble a lot for losing lunch bags.
Oh yeah.
My mom was like, "Are you fucking kidding me? It's
Yeah.
the 3rd one this month."
My kid lost 3 last year, in the whole year, though.
You would have
That's
thought.
pretty good because I was not doing good.
You would
My
have thought
mom-
that I found pot at 3rd grade. How often I lost my lunch boxes. So my parents was like, "You had it."
Yeah, no. for
2
real.
minutes ago. And I'm like, I don't know.
I don't know
It
how.
was like in a tree somewhere. I'm like, I don't know how that happened, man, but it just freaking happens.
I don't know.
Moose has it.
teacher got murdered.
Yeah, like moose. Ah.
This time was legit. I dropped it and ran when the moose started murdering staff.
Oh no, that was recess, not lunch.
Nah.
I don't
And
know.
I still
how many-
somehow
had a
lost that
snack?
lunchbox that day. I'm pretty sure it was turned in too in the cafeteria and still lost it.
I don't know how many times I got in trouble in middle school for having to go back because it was like when books were introduced.
When books were introduced.
The book that
When
you,
books came out.
no, the book you had to keep.
1472.
The math book or the science book, the big ones that you got. That was the first time it was like introduced. Don't do that. I don't know how many times my dad would be like, "Are you fucking kidding me?" And I was like, "Dude, it's 3:00. Like I just left."
Yeah.
And he was like, I gotta drive you down the street." And I was like, thinking in my head, I was like, "This is not that big of a deal." But now I'm like, Nah, I'd be pissed too, bro. Like, I'd be so mad if I get off work and then my kid's like, hey, I need you to drive me back to school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a pain in the ass.
There's a show for that. I believe it's called Snap, when they kill the entire family.
That's when women kill people.
I understand. What's the dad version of that? Understandable.
No, popped because it's close to snapped and pop like popped.
Yeah,
the jokes write themselves. It's called popped. God, somebody call me.
No, don't.
The Oxygen Network, what's snapped on? Work with me on pops.
Probably also Oxygen.
Listen, shut up. What else is on your list? Your stupid list. God,
What's the other one?
He was a
THC?
good dad until he wasn't.
until he,
And then it cuts
Until
to
he
like black
pops.
and white with like blood dripping down. It was a regular August day until it wasn't.
Until he
Till he had his aneurysm.
that's what an aneurysm sounds like.
That's not my dad. That's
You
not
didn't
my
hear
dad.
it because
That's
you
how
don't.
my dad died, so-
Why does this guy not have his fucking headphones on?
There's two of us.
Yeah,
We
what
can
the?
hear you.
Why just me? It's, yeah, I told you. He just be hating on me, bro.
Yeah, he does.
AirPods.
You like-
Because you had them on. Now they're not on anymore.
Not for 2 seconds he had him on. We haven't had
I had him
all
on for the
time.
beginning. That's it, so I can hear the
You
music.
just missed out on a funny fart.
I
sound
heard the
effect.
fart. Good one. Huh? Yeah, I'm proud of you, son.
I was flabbergasted.
God.
Do you know that I had whiskey and I will punch you
Dude,
across this table?
please do. I've been waiting.
Ooh, what whiskey?
Dude.
Actually,
Jameson.
The listeners have been.
I have Jameson. Okay, so when we helped your sister-in-law move, your wife prepared delightful little goodie bags for everyone, and I took Thomas's whiskey out of his goodie bag because he doesn't drink. I think I also took Rusty's whiskey because he doesn't drink. I left there with 3 whiskeys, and one of them is still in the freezer. Would you like some?
Why do people hate themselves that much to not drink whiskey? I'd love whiskey.
People
I think they drank too much whiskey.
Yeah.
One of those people drank too much whiskey and is done with whiskey, and the other one's family drank too much whiskey, so he's not even trying whiskey.
And I don't drink whiskey because I get gay.
No,
Sam's like, please try the whiskey. You should have some
drink
whiskey.
it.
I'll drive you
Pour
home.
some shots, guys.
Yeah, come on. We got a couple beers. Let's get a couple shots.
I got this one drink with 2 straws. Let's go, baby.
Hey, I got one here, and it kind of wraps into one of the stories. And it would have helped this guy. People who are all scared of nature.
Which guy would help?
The guy who got stomped out by a fucking moose.
He had a healthy fear of nature, which is why he was warning those children to knock it off, because mom's probably going to stomp one of you to death. And then he took that bullet, that moose bullet.
I had a friend. We went to the springs, and like obviously the manatees are coming in and out, and it came real close. And I have never seen someone try to get out of the water so fast. I'm like, no, that thing's coming after me. And I'm like, they don't do anything. This is their whole life. They're gonna float down this river. They don't even drink regular water.
You got to spray him with a hose.
You fucking spray. They go and find like, dude. They don't want anything to do with you. They don't fucking eat any. Like they just eat like fucking algae or plants.
My buddy was rinsing his boat off, and a manatee
up.
came up, and he drank out of that hose. The manatee drank out of that hose for like 5 fucking minutes straight.
It's adorable.
Adorable.
They're cute.
I got a manatee story.
To go, like when you go kayaking and want to see the manatees, they're like, oh, just fill up a 2-gallon jug or a milk jug with hose water. And I was like, what? And then he was like, if you go out where like Crystal River?
Yeah.
He was like, if you go out, there's people just have run their hoses, like so the manatees come to their docks.
Yeah.
I'm sure that some of those people have those manatees on a schedule. Like, oh, it's 6 o'clock.
Oh, yeah.
Here's a manatee story for
You're
your
retired,
ass.
you have nothing else to do. You're waiting for those manatees to visit. every
One
day.
time on a school trip. It was a camping trip. One overnight, boys over here, girls over here.
Where was the pastor?
No pastor, principal. Doc, manatee's way over there, right? But there's one manatee by the dock, and everyone's being very respectful of this manatee. We're like, it's cute that it's curious, and this one wants to be near us.
No one
So-
jumped in.
Well,
I would have jumped in and hugged that son of a bitch.
as the night went
Let him
on,
tell a story.
some of these people started to partake of alcohol on a school trip, if you can believe it.
And you're underage kids. Jeez
Blasphemous,
Louise.
disrespectful,
You
churlish,
interrupt him one more time, I'm gonna kick your ass.
insubordinate. You're the interrupter. You're the one who interrupts,
Giving
motherfucker.
him vibe check.
He's doing it right.
hype man.
He's ad-libbing. You interrupt. He ad-libs. Anyway, this girl got shit-faced and decided she was going to ride this manatee by jumping directly onto its back. Takes a running start down the dock, leaps, goes straight through the manatee.
No, it was a
had,
body.
It had been dead for quite some time.
you never told us this?
I swear I
Did it
had.
smell like shit?
Ooh, it's dead.
I mean, maybe the water.
Wait. So it was fully like just like looked like a regular
A bloaty.
like like
Probably
the back's
exploded.
out.
Yeah.
How far? Wait. Oh, how close were you? Like fucking shit. I need your perspective.
She got a UTI for sure.
I wish you could just give me this memory because I
got
want to
all
see
the
it so
diseases.
bad.
A cloud, a black gray cloud, began to spread out from where she jumped. It was horrible.
That's where
Oh, she
COVID
went all the
came
way through.
from.
She didn't get stuck.
She went through it like it was butter.
Maybe she had chlamydia and it just burnt through it.
That's where COVID came from.
So it definitely got in her nose.
Got in her fucking pussy, dude.
She
I mean-
vagina slammed
That's
it.
what Chris is worried about.
There's
but
not
like-
any amount of azo in the world to cure it.
Yeah, but that won't you can't smell through that. I'm saying that was in her shit.
Oh, yeah.
So obviously the worst thing that possibly could have happened. She probably also did go flying V because she thought she was gonna ride it.
Yeah.
She did
So
try
she
to ride
chopped it in half.
With her vagina.
She would have chopped it in half if we would have got there a week or two sooner. She eviscerated it. It turned into a cloud.
How the fuck did the park not recognize that and
shit-
get rid of it?
How
That
did
shit was cooked.
How
rare.
did no one say finish him before they stepped on that manatee, bro? Just
That was-
vagina.
That was a motherfucker.
That's on the park. That's on the park.
Dude, have you
Just
ever
the
dealt with a
outside was
public park?
seared.
They don't give a fuck. Have you ever tried to book a cabin at Blue
They
Springs?
get like $13 a month. For,
Right. They don't give a shit about it. You can't get anyone on the phone. You can't get an answer to an email. They're definitely not going to give a fuck about that
You're
manatee.
not wrong. Remember when I used to deliver to the Blue Springs?
back in the academy.
No, I wasn't there for that.
Academy.
Back at the
I remember
academy.
when your cousin delivered to Keystone, way the fuck up there. That's a nice park, by the way.
Was there a brewery?
Oh, I've been to that's the one in Jack's.
Keystone Light?
Out of the motherfucking way.
It's like past Apopka, sort of near Jack's, but not really. It was way the fuck out of our way. Once every 2 weeks, it was a pain. It was the bane of
shed?
our existence.
Was it a shed?
Yeah, it was a shed.
Yeah, I've been there.
Nice cabins, right?
Yeah, I like that place.
That's a nice place.
At cabin,
I'm
you're
glad you
in.
remembered where it was because I don't, and I kind of wanted to go there.
I kind of wanted to go there. Keystone. Maybe
Let's
we
go
should look it
back.
up, but we won't get an answer to our email, or we won't get anyone to pick up the phone because they make $100 a week, so they fuck off all
They
day.
were really nice, but the employee bathroom was when I went there was in that shed.
Oh my God.
Have
There was a
money.
shower and the thing because they had like the worker cabins near it, and they were like, "Oh yeah, the bathroom's in here, by the way."
How was it for jerking
We're
off?
funding everything else but public
What?
parks.
True. Real quick, dude. Schmidtty's had 4 IPAs.
Schmidtty is a real man.
is-
Schmidtty
I can do 12 more.
Schmidtty used to be on a tank. Do you understand?
This is
He grew up in Alaska, walking through the woods to school with a lantern.
With a murderous
I had
moose
9.
on a rampage.
I pre-gamed and had 9 at a concert and ended up in the hospital.
This is
Oh, no.
It's because I hit my head, but
this is something Sam was like. You got pipe on you?
Got pipe?
Yeah, you got some big pipe down there.
For sure.
That's what Sam.
The
would say.
Alaskan pipeline.
What do you want me to censor pipe?
No, that's
no
what
fart noise.
that's what Sam would say after. Oh, dude, he's had 4 IPAs, dude. You got some pipe on you? Let's see.
Pipe on you?
Unzip, dude.
Is that where I'm storing all the intoxication?
You don't fight a moose and drive a tank without having a big
He
old
didn't
one.
fight a moose. What the fuck?
You don't know all the
Don't
stories.
add all his
We didn't
lore.
fight
Don't
a
build
moose.
him up. He's already cool. He doesn't need.
We fed a moose. We
There
had
you go.
for a while. This moose would come up to our kitchen window, literally, and just be tapping on it with his fucking like snout. So
Was
my
a
mom
guy.
would make waffles or pancakes, and then every day would just start putting them on the fucking windowsill, and the thing would just come over and start fucking.
How
eating
big
them.
was the tongue?
brother? I was
I told you.
Size
I
of a
told you
skateboard.
That Sam would say some gay
second grade.
shit.
Second
Every time.
grade. So this thing was to me it's fucking huge, man. This thing was just massive, and I'm just like, so we can pet the fucking moose from inside, but once we got outside, we had to run the other way because that thing would fucking stomp us no matter what, you know.
So it's the opposite of killing a moose.
Yeah.
It sounds like he loved it.
Killed
Luke
it
from
with
the outdoor,
diabetes.
Luke
Called
from the
him-
Outdoor Boys told me that if you don't surprise a moose, then it's okay. So maybe since he wasn't surprised, you could pet it.
yeah, no, that's why when I said when we got out, we ran because if we did surprise it,
Oh, okay.
that fucker was gonna be,
I'm scared of mooses now. Since between
Oh.
Shmidtty's story and Luke from the Outdoor Boys, he's going down a trail and he's like, if God forbid there's a moose around this narrow bend, it will kill me.
It will kill you. Yeah. No, people don't understand. Moose will they're like kind of like hippos. You
Right.
know?
Yeah,
Like,
they're pretty.
everyone's like,
pretty
oh,
lethal.
they're adorable. They won't kill. No, they fucking kill all the time. They enjoy it. They fucking live for it. They hunt humans. you
Like
know?
dolphins?
Yeah.
Let me do
No,
one.
dolphins are
Let me do one more scene.
But-
I'd 1v1 that moose.
No, what I'm saying,
beat the fuck out of that
I
moose.
think the moose was more surprised that you came out of the house naked with an erection.
You can't have an erection when it's snowing. Everybody knows that.
Oh yeah, you can. You don't remember Scary Movie 2 when she had
Aren't you
to
guys all from Florida?
jerk him off?
I've seen
Fucking
snow.
cooler?
I've been to New Jersey and Michigan.
Fucking jerk.
Actually, so you've seen real snow. You've seen real snow. Michigan is real snow.
It was real snow.
About to say, is Alaska not real snow to you?
Yeah. No, I mean,
Like, gosh, hey, what,
that's
what
the
do I
realest
need?
snow.
Antarctica, stories?
no, but that's all snow all the time.
yeah, that's nothing but snow, baby.
Yo, did you see any supernatural weird shit in Afghanistan?
Ooh, I was gonna. Oh, I thought you were gonna say Alaska.
I definitely did in Afghanistan.
Oh my God!
Fuck yeah,
Okay.
dude! Because I was gonna ask you about what were the cryptids or aliens in Alaska, but now you
No,
have
aliens
started-
Afghanistan.
Now we
Way
got
better.
two stories. Hell yeah!
I've been
sure.
hearing Afghanistan alien
For
stories.
sure. Dude,
Tell us.
I was on a fucking tower with a 50 cal at the front of this base. Fucking me and my boy, hey, called him Dick. So me and my boy Dick.
I'm a big boy dick.
Big dick.
Big old
Big
dick.
Dick, me and Big Dick are out there in this fucking tower. We're sitting there, we're watching the front entrance. We're looking for fuckers trying to drive up and just be all suicidal and crazy,
Yeah.
And it's nighttime, it's like 3 in the fucking morning. We got our night vision on. Nice. There is like 6 mountains in the distance. We see this light come in fast like a comet behind those mountains, make a giant light, and then disappear. But no impact noise at all.
I'm scared right now.
Zero.
Was there any like jet noise or anything like?
Nothing.
Silent.
Nothing. There was nothing. We had the sergeant of the guard check if there's any flybys because we thought someone fucking crashed, but there was no explosion or nothing. We're like, oh, maybe we're far. The next day we looked at the mountain range. They weren't that far.
Wait,
Like maybe 2 clicks out from our position.
How far is a click?
100 kilometers.
Okay.
So 2,000 kilometers away, a jet crashing, you're going to hear that son of a bitch. It's jet fuel, And
Yeah.
the impact rate, you're going to hear it. That thing came in so fast, made a bright light. It disappeared almost immediately. No smoke or nothing. We're just like, what the hell was that? So we got Sergeant the Guard. He comes up. We're like, something came down really quick, did this weird shit. And he's like, you guys high? We're like, no, man. The dip was like 2 months ago. Like, we're not high anymore, man. He's like, dude,
Learned our lesson.
what the fuck are you guys talking about? We're like, we're telling you what the fuck we saw. We report shit to you. They sound weird. This was fucking weird, man. Fucking real weird. And he's like, well, all right, we'll call some infantry to go like look in that area tomorrow when they're on patrol. They found nothing.
is there brush there or is it like
It's just open.
dirt?
Just open.
So the
sands.
mountains are. Oh fuck! So it would have been loud as hell.
Yeah, just open sandy mountains, bro. You got
And then there
some
would have
trees.
been a fucking impact, like a huge.
Yeah, there would have been
impact.
something. Like we braced for an impact when we saw it. We're like we grabbed the table with the 50
Like-
cals on. Like we're like, oh shit, it's about to happen. And
like
then there was
meteor speed.
Yeah,
Oh,
exactly. So we're like, dude,
You would
something.
have heard that too.
I got goosebumps.
We
dude.
thought it was a rocket. So we're like, dude, somebody just rocketed the fuck over there. So we're like holding on and nothing. We're like, all right, that's weird.
Fucking Afghans got ballistic missiles now?
I'm
This
like,
is juicy.
yeah, I'm like, Afghans got Taliban has some crazy tech right now, and I'm like, this is weird, bro. So we're like, we were just sitting there talking about it, we're like, we got to sell somebody. That's weird.
fucking Iron
That's
Man.
fucking weird, right?
Did you have the discussion with Dick? Like, okay, should we tell someone this because they're gonna drug test us and think we're crazy
No,
and
like-
give us a psyche
I was
eval?
like, Dick, you saw that, right? He's like, yeah, I saw that. I'm like, dude, what the fuck? He's like, I don't know what the fuck that was. I'm like,
Bro, what?
we
what
got to
year-
call someone.
Wait, what year was this?
This
Roughly.
was
Roughly.
2010. My first deployment was 2010, 2011.
Damn, you might have been with my brother.
So their tech was
It
down.
wasn't.
Was he in second cav?
I don't fucking know.
Unless he was Taliban.
Mexican, not the other brown. You know,
What's his name? Charlie or Jerry?
Charlie.
Charlie.
But no, it's crazy because like I don't know if
Mexican
you
Charlie.
heard it on Saturday,
Carlos.
but one of the booster rockets was landing, and we heard it at Tyler's house.
Huh.
Oh, I didn't
That's
hear about
fuck.
that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's fucking what? That's 30 plus miles.
It was
No
loud as
idea.
Fuck, landing.
Dude, because we were watching
They
it,
should be like
and then
50
it came down.
offshore.
Do you ever see
Oh,
the
yeah, you're
jellyfish
right.
effect when that rocket comes back?
Huh?
Do you ever see the jellyfish effect when a rocket comes
that?
back? Oh, dude.
I've seen it when
Jelly
they
your
go
fish.
up.
We
We
were-
watched it. Actually, I think I have a video. Me and him were at the rooftop bar.
Yeah.
And they look. Is that coming back?
Something was coming back. I forget. One of the rockets was coming back, and we happened to be at Kelly's work function. And one of her coworkers' husband is a huge rocket nerd, space nerd. And if he wasn't there, I would have grabbed my wife and ran for my car because it looked like an invasion. But this guy goes, "Hey, watch this. You're going to see the jellyfish effect. It's really weird." So thank God he said that. But there's flares coming off the rocket, which reflect off the sun, which was setting just perfectly to where it looked like aliens were parachuting in. Dozens of them all coming towards Earth.
Oh, we didn't see that.
If he didn't tell me about the jellyfish effect, I would have grabbed my wife's arm and took off fucking running.
You saw it during the day. We saw it at night. I've only seen
Yeah.
it. At
It was
night.
right at twilight.
But they're leaving. I've never seen them coming in with that effect.
When they're coming back and the sun is perfectly over the horizon, just so it looks like the world is being invaded.
On the way out, it doesn't do. It's not dropping stuff. It just looks like a jellyfish, like a big one, like a what do they do when they glow in the dark? What do they call that? Bioluminescence.
Bioluminescence.
So it looks like that, just going up. I never seen them on the way in,
It's horrifying. Dozens of things, not just one.
and they don't really broadcast it like you think they would because nobody.
We're not being invaded.
I'm not getting that alert on my phone saying, "Hey, there's a rock." Like the old people need that alert because that's terrifying.
That's what happened with War of the Worlds.
Dude, my sister was at one of my sisters.
Right.
Actually, I think all my family was there. They were at Universal, and you could see it because it was going off the coast. And they're like, "What the fuck is that?" Everyone was like, "What is that? What is that?" And then one of my sisters was like, "That's just a rocket, guys. Like, calm down. No big deal." No one calmed down.
That makes
That's
me.
the one you see, like the trail. Looks like a big old fucking sperm.
Yeah, clearly aliens.
Yeah, you couldn't have
it's
told me
it's-
otherwise.
but
if I-
more
It's
of
something
those.
like it's
It's turning in midair, so that's gonna
because
freak
the
you
rockets
fuck
for
out.
SpaceX are like apparently different. So I guess the way their fuel burns, it like burns the atmosphere.
Imagine that, but it was perfectly at twilight, so the sun reflecting off of whatever made it look way more scary, way more extravagant. It looks like a jellyfish.
They do have a bigger front arch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Wait,
we have
Side
you
arch
said
for you.
You said you were in Afghanistan. Did you see the Giants? Did you hear about that?
I've heard about the Giants.
Okay, here
Yes.
we go.
Okay.
Wait, hang on.
No
I have
shit.
to wait for Dom because. All right,
No.
this is good because I just watched
Yeah, same.
some of the stuff.
Same.
There was
Yeah,
this Joe Rogan guy that was on there talking about the Giants, and he was like, "I can't say
The
much."
fighter pilot.
yeah. Yeah. Okay.
He was like really getting into it, and everyone was like, "Shut the fuck."
So I first landed in 2010. June 2010. Right. Get over there. We start talking with these other. It's this base that has all these other nationalities. You got German. We had French soldiers. We have English, Canadian. This massive ass base with everything.
Dom, hang on. We'll cut it. We'll cut it for a second.
We'll be right back.
We're recording. I'm gonna have to edit the two together because I fucked up and
recording
ended the
green,
episode.
I went to Raising Cane's, and they were like little fish stick, little fucking
Bullshit.
bastard.
Raising Cane's is so over fucking rated.
Oh,
Overrated.
fucking overrated, man.
Not the sauce. That sauce
The
is
sauces.
sick.
I mean, but if you have to like cover your shit in sauce, like doesn't
That's
that
saying
kinda-
something.
Doesn't that say something?
Texas spread too.
I cover my shit in sauce. But
Yeah,
I mean,
we all
I'm not
cover our
talking
shit in
about chicken
sauce.
tenders.
Chip creaming.
Are there giants in Afghanistan?
Let's circle back.
Okay.
Let's get to where we were supposed to be.
So, all right. So I
I'm
get to
really excited,
Afghanistan, right?
actually. Start from the beginning because Dom was in the bathroom. But
All right. So I get to
I just watched
Afghanistan.
something on this, sorry.
We get to a big ass base, and they have to do like 2 weeks worth of like rapid training, like IEDs and fucking dealing with other shit in the country.
That's what you want to speed run is IED training.
Yeah, you would think, right? They're like,
Boring.
We're gonna spend the next 6 hours on learning how to disarm bombs. You're like, just 6? Like, I feel like I need at least double digits. They're like, yeah, you'll be fine. I'm
mean,
like,
you'll be able-
"Yo, what?
You'll be able to identify a few of these.
And that's all it is. As identification, it's not taking it down.
You ever see a pothole? Don't hit it.
Yeah.
It's
It's like if you see a bunch of trash, probably a bomb. You see a bunch of dirt, probably a bomb.
If somebody's got the timer to a dryer, shoot that guy.
Yeah.
He's up to something.
You see a big old pile with someone with a phone next to it, probably a bomb. And you're like, that's a lot of probablys. I'm like, I need some real talk. You're like,
I'm actually
well,
surprised you made it back.
Yeah, you and me both. Like, thinking back on the training, I'm like, yo, they really were just like, if you make it, you make it.
They're like, hey,
Good luck, my boys.
If you make it, you're getting disability. Like,
Yeah,
you'll be
right.
all right.
Like, you make it, yeah, we'll promote you.
Oh, he's getting a check for sure.
We'll promote you. We'll send you somewhere else, whatever you want. Just you gotta make it. You know, you're like, okay, well, what does this thing do? And you're like, oh, that's a bomb that's made entirely out of wood. You can't even freaking find it. And you're like, wait, what the heck? And they're like, well, if you find it, then you're gonna find it with your foot. And I'm like,
That's a
whoa,
tree bomb.
that's not what I want to hear. Like, can I find it sooner? Like, no, it's impossible. So we had this welder weld speakers to us out of our tank. You know, after a while, we were there for like 3 months. We're like, I met this guy. I was like, look, dude, how much would it cost for you to put fucking speakers on the outside of our tank? He's like, for you, nothing. I was like, all right, I want 2 speakers in the front. I want the gun barrel, speaker on each side. So for the first like 2 months, we were playing like Slipknot when we crossed the hill.
Oh, dude.
Or like Mudvayne, like people equal shit. You know, we're playing this shit. Towards the end of the tour, we're crossing hills to Miley Cyrus, Party in the USA. Okay? So imagine being Taliban and this tank comes across. It's like, let me get your hands up, singing that song. And we're shooting machine gun. Yeah, we're fucking people up to Party in the USA. The hands up, singing that song. Butterflies fly away.
Everybody got stars in their eyes. Everyone's like, kawaii.
Yeah.
We're all fucking cute.
They were like,
started with, I push my fingers into my and then just Miley Cyrus.
Yep. We started with the heavy shit for months. And it got the effect that we wanted, but they started getting accustomed to that effect.
This must be the gay army.
We're like, all right, we gotta change it up a bitch, you know?
Change it up a bitch.
Yeah. So
They
you
were just
fucking
like,
came up.
holy shit,
These
dude.
people would see us and then hear it, and they're like, you couldn't just tell them to look in our face like,
Malacha!
what?
Malacha!
Ah, what is happening?
That takes courage.
They're scary and they're gay. Fuck.
They don't give a fuck about their music selection. Like,
Damn, that is terrifying.
Well,
That's
their
a
music
different kind of
sucks.
Because
Right.
I'm gonna be bop. If you came over the hill and you were gonna kill me, I'd be like, "Fuck it, dude. I'm gonna bop out. I'm
Yeah.
gonna bop out on the way."
but
out.
if you hear like metal, you're like, okay, that's
Yeah.
nice. But you hear like,
I got a question
you're
for
like,
you,
oh,
Dom.
shit, I must get fucked up.
like Do Haas by Ramstein, would
Yeah.
be insane.
Oh, that'd be sick.
But then Party in the USA, you're like, well, I guess we lost all the oil we got.
How good is
There goes
Duha?
All right, Giants. We keep
Giant.
getting
Do you have a
distracted.
giant story? Did
Yeah,
you
dude.
see
Giant
Giant
cock.
Bones?
That's what he's got.
I was gonna say that like as soon as I got to Afghanistan, there was these senior guys that were like telling us how they saw giants there.
1 second, Dom, I'll send you the links. There's some videos on it, so you're gonna want to watch it. But what he's gonna tell you is firsthand. That's why I asked him about it,
Okay.
because good stuff. So that's
That's a
why I
popular
asked him.
topic,
All right.
big time popular topic.
Because the cryptid, because you got into cryptid talk, but when he was like, "Oh, I was there," that's why I wanted to know so bad.
Yeah.
Found some big old flip flops.
No, there was these guys that
Something they it's serious.
they fucking swore up and down on their lives that they seen a fucking giant come out and attack Al Qaeda that was attacking them.
Mm-hmm.
Something of monstrous fucking size.
Americans?
Not American.
All right, I still believe it.
There's no other.
Well, they don't have black guys. So.
in the area. It wasn't a black guy. It was a caramel macchiato looking son of a gun.
I got some fucking Cuban guy.
He looked like a Cuban. He looked like a Cuban, but Allahu Akbar Cuban.
Oh yeah, little Ali. Yeah, he came out. Apparently fucked up some dudes. Like dragged some fucking people back into a cave, kind of shit. Damn. As they're attacking a position, and they were like, we're not going in there.
Wait, how much? So you were talking to somebody,
Yeah.
and he told you everything.
Yes.
Because
These are the guys we were replacing.
Yeah.
So when
Because
I got deployed, I was one of
These are
3
Americans.
people sent ahead of the 160 of us. So I was supposed to go there, make contact with the old unit, get their information, pass it on to my commander and all that when they get in. So it was me and 3 guys were sent like 3 months earlier. And I was unfortunately one of the only ones that got stuck there the entirety to the end. The other guys got to go home a little early because they went there early. I did not get that. Got there. 2.5 months early. Had to stay my full 13 months. So it was a long time in Afghanistan, and my 30-day leave happened within the first 3 months. Yeah,
Oh, that's like having lunch at 9 a.m. when you go to
did
school.
9 straight months.
yeah.
Holy
more
shit.
than that. It was
10
9,
months.
10, 11,
Damn,
12, 13, 14 months
The
after
porn
that.
you were watching was so weird by the end of it.
Oh, brother.
Oh my god, this goat.
Videos,
So tight.
videos was the currency.
Nah, there was one dude with a terabyte of porn.
Oh,
That's normally how it
oh.
goes.
You can
What
get
I've
6
heard.
MREs for a 30-second video.
That
of
was my
porn.
tank driver.
Yeah.
Literally
There's
bought a
one-
terabyte thing, and back then the terabyte hard drive needed its own fucking plug-in.
Holy
to the
shit.
wall.
There was one piece of shit
Yeah.
that had somebody mail it to him that was the king.
Oh, no, this
because
little
he knew
fucker
I could
bought
get
it.
all the fucking currency,
Yeah.
whatever I needed from you guys.
That's crazy.
And he
Yeah.
was like, "Yeah, sure, come on over
Yeah,
here."
this
and, like,
little
download
fucker, without even being told, like, guess this terabyte hard drive, right? Downloads the entirety
of porn.
One
of
piece.
adult
All the
videos,
porn.
right? And then literally uses it as fucking currency the entire deployment.
I'll give you 30
It's like,
minutes.
oh, you want to cover my shift? People are like, no, I'll give you 5 videos. Whoa. And there are people like,
Crazy.
okay, what's on those 5 videos? Like big titty redheads. He's like, okay, fine, I'll do it. And I was like, oh, this guy is running
I'll stand
shit
guard.
via videos because we don't have internet or nothing. You know,
it's a
And I
new
was like,
time, dude.
oh,
It's a
man.
story I've heard many times. where
Porn
like,
is currency, and we got to worry about drone warfare now.
This guy was the same guy that got demoted back to the lowest rank because he kept throwing
warfare.
He
Gay
threw
as
out
fuck.
fucking flame grenades from the tank driver's seat while we were driving through a marijuana field.
Hang on, can you say that again? Because Sam was just talking over you like a rude piece of
I thought
shit
that
that
was
wasn't
okay.
raised right.
No, he threw out these incendiary grenades left and right of the tank while we were driving when there was big old marijuana fields on our left and right. These things went up so fast. There was so much smoke. Fortunately for him, about, I don't know, half a mile ahead, completely intersecting our lane of traffic was the commander's unit traveling. So all he sees is us driving through this thing, which is 2 pot fields on fire right now. And there's only one tank with 4 infantry vehicles. He's like, I definitely saw someone throwing out shit from the tank. Who was it? And I was like, well, I'm not saying shit. I was the gunner.
That's the porn guy. I'm not ratting him.
I ain't no snitch.
I was like, what? What happened, sir?
Is something on fire? That's
I'm
crazy.
not cleaning.
I was like, that
fucking
that
porn.
happened from the exhaust of the tank? They're like, no, I definitely saw someone throwing out grenades. I was like, what? That's news to me, sir.
Dude, I'm not cleaning out the.
Damn,
porn
were they
body.
mad at you because you were supposed to be protecting those marijuana fields?
They didn't say
We
nothing
can-
about marijuana fields. We just happened across them. I was
Poppy
like,
fields,
I've
yeah.
seen those
No,
leaves
yeah,
before.
There was a rumor back in the day that troops were sent there to protect the poppy fields.
Oh yeah, let's.
No, that's
let's,
true.
Let's circle
That's
back.
true.
Let's circle back because in that giant shit that I was talking about
Oh shit, right.
was a lot of one of the informants was like, oh, they told me I could grow as much poppy fields as I wanted, but he was one of the guys that was like leaking information on the giants.
Oh, shit.
I'm more interested in all those night vision goggles that we lost during that time.
Yeah, everything we left there. Thank you. Like,
Yeah,
we're
so
like,
much
oh
shit.
no, we don't want another terrorist organization, but let's leave enough equipment for 4 terrorist organizations and then just leave.
One PVS 14 tube cost $1,500,
Yeah.
a shitty one, and they lost just thousands of them.
I saw so many 240 Bravo machine guns left behind, and I can't even get one. As a righteous American that's never broken the law, I can't even get a machine gun, but we just gave them like 450 of those sons of bitches.
Hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of
Dude.
machine guns. You know how upsetting it is to be coming back from Georgia and drive past the sign that says "Welcome to the free state of Florida," and we can't even have forced
And
reset
I
triggers.
can't, 240 Bravo? Are you kidding me?
I got to drive by that sign and we can't have saws or FRTs. Ridiculous.
What I don't understand, what is funny though was like we left helicopters and shit.
Yes.
And I don't know if you were on Telegram or Reddit or anything. The videos of the Afghans trying to fly them
Operating it?
and then immediately crashing them and dying.
Oh, dude.
Dude, I saw like 5 videos and they're like, and then eventually they were like, all right, let's chill out. and try and figure
Train
this
pilot.
out.
Did you see the one where they got a pilot try and fly up to change the flag of the old fucking regime to their new one?
No, I didn't see that.
So they got this helicopter to fly up there with some guy that probably watched it on YouTube, for all I fucking know. Not even real training. The guy's up there. They're changing the flag, and the old flag gets tipped into the fucking propellers, and they start losing altitude because of this. They end up crashing the fucking thing. The guy, I will say this, had enough flight simulator time to not kill everyone, but
Try and level it
he
out.
crashed his fucking like $80,000, well, probably like $580,000 fucking. It wasn't even like a Black Hawk or nothing. It was like,
Just a little
it was like
fucking
one of
bird.
those. It was one of those like News Channel 5 helicopters, but still like crashed his shit trying to change a fucking flag.
Regular ghetto bird.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Like Grand Theft Auto, fucking 5-star helicopter chasing after you, kind of shit.
I got a question because every time my brother he did 2 tours, and every time he came back, he was fucking jacked. Mm-hmm. Were you also on steroids
Brother,
while you're over?
When I got back, I had 8-pack abs. I had fucking pecs. I had
Oh my god,
dude. They cut you from soda, 1,000%. Soda's the first thing to go. Then you lose trans fats. There's no breads. There's none of that shit. You just have MREs, straight nutritional value.
That beefaroni
That's
has
it.
fat in it.
not much. Dude.
not
That's
much,
99% beef, 1%
Yeah,
fat.
that is some crazy
I've
shit.
tried it. It's ass.
How
dude.
would you say Jack Reacher in an Asian accent?
Jacarita.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
it.
I was Jackaricha. Definitely, dude.
Height.
I had my lieutenant when I first got there. He got replaced halfway through because he got promotion. I saw him on my way back. He's like, Smith, what the fuck? And I was like, what's up, sir? He was like, why you look like a goddamn beefcake, my guy? And I'm like, there's nothing else to do. We have no
Testosterone's
internet.
cheaper.
We have no internet. We have no fucking phones. All we had was we can order gym supplements to the main base, and then they would ship it out to us on the helicopter.
Were you there when all you could get was Rippets, or did you have real energy drinks by the time you
No,
were in?
Rippets was the
little
only.
ones?
Yeah, they
The
were
little
the
ones.
tiny Rippets. It was like 1/3 of a tall boy of a Rippet.
It was concentrated though, right? Wasn't it like 200 milligrams and
it
like
was
5
just
ounces?
the same.
It was a sample Rippet.
I remember drinking. I went to like a car event and they were sponsored by Rip It. I think I drank 14 in one day.
Yeah.
And I was like, dude, these are great. And then by the end of the day, I was like, holy fuck, these are way stronger than I thought they were.
That's the biggest disrespect to me as a veteran is that Rippets are in the dollar store.
Oh, you were like,
Those things are fucking heroes.
Saving our fucking country,
Those
Ribbits.
are fucking heroes, dude. So we used to spend our time at this artillery base as support for these guys. And it would have been different if they were cool about it, but they were such douchebags, right? Like, you can't touch nothing, fuck you, fuck this, whatever. So I would do night raids with some of my soldiers. We get our fucking night vision on. We go to their supply connexes, right? We chop the fucking locks off and we'd steal whatever the fuck we could, which was i.e. Gatorade protein shakes was fucking gold over there, right? Rippets. We also stole a bunch of steaks and a acoustic guitar from these fucking guys. They were such assholes. They were like, hey, like it was such an inconvenience for these guys that we showed up. We're pulling security on all the towers because they're just artillery. They're just in charge of the big guns, whatever. And they were douchebags about it. Also, they put us in a tent that the wood was so rotten that we stepped on it and it broke and a bunch of fucking spiders came out, right? And it was fucking like terrifying. I threw a fire extinguisher at these fucking damn spiders. I was like, no!
Instead of spraying them, you threw the whole
I
piece
threw
of
the whole damn thing.
did you do?
The floor broke. They came out. I picked it up. I just threw it. I said, no! Get away from me.
I can see you literally yelling
Yeah.
no.
Yeah.
Just no.
Yeah, I was that or my AR-15. I was like, one of us is dying
M4A1.
tonight. You know?
you-
M4A1.
Did you guys go through the bug fighting? I heard that too was a big thing.
Oh, the camel spiders?
Yeah.
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 Let's hear it.
Yeah, no. Some of the infantry guys would catch these crazy bugs and make them fight, and we would make bets on
I've
that
seen
shit.
Jarhead.
Yeah. No, like one dude.
do that?
Some dude would have a scorpion. I'm like, how the fuck did you get a goddamn scorpion right now? He's like, I found it.
And he's like just holding it.
And I'm like, what are you talking about? You just found it. You're just like, I'm gonna like a Pokemon trainer. Like, oh, I caught you, bitch.
You should have brought a moose.
If you have a snake, we could do something
You had to
here.
bring a moose. You would have been it, dude.
Top
Oh,
cheese.
check what I got out.
Yeah.
Fucking opens up a
Well, it's
Pokemon
only
with a
shit
moose.
that you can find in the desert. So he could have found a
Oh,
snake.
That's the joke.
What the hell?
Made
Pokemon.
Moosemon, get your ass over there.
So were you on steroids or not?
Huh?
So you were on steroids.
No steroids.
Ah.
Protein and push-ups.
Allegedly.
I mean, it wasn't labeled steroids, but it was like some.
We weren't using the nude.
Okay.
It wasn't Anavar, it was Anna.
Do you guys know the
bar.
the animal
Animal
packs?
Those are
animal
vitamins.
Stacks? Dude, I was on all animal products. Period.
You might have been on steroids.
I might have been.
Animal.
But they weren't labeled steroids, so therefore I was okay.
What did they call it in Vietnam? Code Orange? What the fuck was this shit? They were
Agent
those-
Orange.
Agent Orange.
That's
Oh
a
my
that's a
God,
carcinogen, not a steroid.
Yeah,
but
that's what
Universal
burns down the-
Corporation, which owns Animal, got in big trouble because it was either Animal Stack or Animal M Stack. I can't remember. One of them had steroids in it.
Yeah.
You might have been on steroids.
I know
was
what
on
he's talking about,
and
though.
it was the greatest time of my life. I came back. People from my high school were like, "What is this?" And I'm like, "Yeah, this is me right now."
What up, Coco?
But yeah, no, first time I ever had abs, and
He-
last time apparently.
What he's talking about was like you probably saw it on Fat Electrician, and they were still giving it to us in Vietnam. No, not Agent Orange, but there was a pill that the U.S. Army and I think Sweden were giving out to their
Meth.
people.
It was
and
meth.
it was like
Methamphetamine?
it was something like, and they were like, if you ever feel like you're tired, take this.
Greenies.
And then some of them would like try and take them back home, and they were like, dude, you're gonna get like in serious trouble. And they're like, what? They give us, and they're like,
That's meth.
you were supposed to leave this there.
Well, that's like the army. It gave me a shitload of Ambien. And I get back to the civilian world. They're like,
tweeting like a motherfucker.
Ambien is the worst thing you can ever take for sleep aid. And I'm like, well, they gave me 90 pills in a month back
Hey.
in the army. And you're like, what the hell?
You were like, every day was Wednesday. I don't know.
You have a rifle and you're in charge of keeping guard. Here's some Ambien.
Yeah. No, they said my roommate found me. I was sitting in the floor in my underwear, and I was playing Xbox. I'm playing Xbox apparently, but the entire TV was still off. The Xbox was off, but I was on there like, fuck yeah,
On
like,
sound alone.
like cheering myself on. There was nothing even on.
You ever see the videos of like the disabled people playing video games and they're like using their chin? They're like,
Oh no, I have not.
oh my god, have you seen those? Like the super paraplegics, like no arms, no legs.
No, I've seen where the people have got to the point where they got the chip in their head and they're nasty. And they're.
fuck do you play video games with no arms and legs?
Let's not even.
Hold on, dude.
Let's just wait for him to come out because don't respond to him.
I was gonna say because Dom doesn't even know about the cornhole, fucking the professional cornhole player that killed his friend with a gun and then buried him.
That has no arms or legs. You have to say that part.
He had no arms and no legs.
And he killed someone and buried
Shot
someone?
him.
This past year, actually.
How did he bury them?
Well,
Well, first off, he tried to get. I
What
guess.
kind of wheelchair has he got? That
So-
has fucking like.
you ever seen that one? They were like, "Back the fuck up, Terry," because it's July 4th.
Back up, Terry.
Back the fuck up.
Back it up, Terry.
Worse than that.
Oh
guy.
God, Terry.
Worse than that guy.
The motherfucking fireworks?
Yeah, dude, worse than that.
Oh, motherfucking goddamn
No,
bootleg
wait till you
fireworks.
see this motherfucker because it doesn't make any fucking sense. Because, dude, you look at this motherfucker, you see it's a hot pocket. That's a hot pocket. You don't need to play the video, just show the photo.
You did O.J.
Oh no, because
Simpson.
it's him shooting guns and shit too. This guy's a professional cornhole player.
This guy killed and buried someone.
Killed and
No,
buried
for
a
real,
guy.
for real. In the past year.
Dude, you. Hey guys,
Can
if
he
this
operate-
teaches you anything, you can do anything you want in life.
Follow your dreams.
Don't tell anybody you
yeah.
can't not do something. You can apparently do
If
anything.
you have no arms and no legs,
Get
you
a
can
hobby.
still kill your
You
friend.
should have put this fucker on SEAL Team 6, bro.
It's a
Look at
fucking
him.
Beretta too.
I know, it's a fucking
Well-
Beretta M9. Look at him.
And look, he's fucking dirty
Get
at
the fuck
cornhole.
out of here. And he's loading a crossbow. This guy's more tactically awesome than I am. What the shit? You can do whatever the fuck you want.
Follow your dreams. If you want to
Wait.
kill your friend with no arms,
Did he
Until-
purposefully kill his friend?
Until we get video.
he fucking shot and killed his friend in a car, and then his two friends in the back. He was driving.
Wait, there were two able-bodied people, and they made the amputee
Time
kill
out.
the
No,
guy.
they left.
The amputee was driving. Did you
The
not hear
amputee
that?
was driving. Yes,
He has no
he was in the driver's seat. They refused to help him bury the body. They got out of the car. He drove off and buried the body in the woods, bro.
Good for him, dude.
I mean,
Like I said, dude, follow your fucking dreams. Anything you want, apparently, in life, you can fucking do it.
yeah, this is America, baby.
Now that we got Sam out here, let's hear about these fucking Giants. Fucking A.
Okay.
They've been- no, I'm sorry. A lot of it was me just being distracted too because I had a lot of like, oh, what is this? What is that too? But
Remember your last breakup like 4 years ago when we were deciding if you were going to be a smuggler?
oh, dude, that would have been sick. I was just gonna take paper towels to the Dominican Republic.
Just like basic
Not real
necessities
smuggling.
to Cuba. And we were like, dude, you just get a boat. Like you can scrap together like 15 grand, get a boat. You just go to Cuba, 60 miles, just bring them shit they need, upcharge it. We were planning your career as a smuggler.
So good too.
I've actually come up with an easier plan if you guys want in on it.
No. This one,
Not on the air, afterwards.
yeah, maybe after. But this one was so good because it's all allegedly.
This one's way.
This is all theater of the mind. What's your idea?
Not
way
post,
theoretically.
pre-op, but whatever. But like just like regular things and mark up at 50%. Because it wasn't going to be like, I wasn't going to charge them 1,000%. I was going to be like, dude, I'm just going to constantly be going back and forth.
Just 200%, dude.
And then we're like, Dom was like, no, I don't think, like, I think still something is going to be wrong. And I was like, what are they going to do? Lock me up for a year?
Yeah.
Oh, third world country needs paper towels? Like,
Yeah. Oh no.
As a backup plan, I came up with Chris's boat drinks, where he gets a small boat, a couple gasoline-powered blenders or electric blenders by this point, and he just sells fruity drinks. You just need some rum, some fresh fruit, some blenders. You sell fruity drinks to tourists. Call it Chris's Boat Drinks. I came up with that 4 years ago. He's been poo-pooing it this whole time. Doesn't want to do
we
it.
needed a gimmick, so it had to be gas. Sorry, Sam.
No, you're good. After I piggybacked off that, and then I thought about Sammy's Sports Barge,
Okay.
where I go to the island and I have like the TVs around a fucking bar area.
Sam Sports Barge. There we go.
Dude, no,
I hate it.
Sammy's Sports Barge was right there.
If
That's
I
perfect.
was on the
But then they
beach,
expect Sammys. You don't want to.
But also, it's only beer and seltzers.
if I'm on the beach and I'm looking out and I see over there, there's
This guy
Sammy's Sports Barge, and
or
over
that
here there's
guy.
Chris's Boat
His
Drinks.
is a party. Mine's
I'm
chilling.
not even thinking about going to Sammy's Sports Barge. That just sounds like Duffy's from the mainland. I'm going to Chris's Boat Drinks.
Yeah, because I'm cutting fucking the tops off of pineapples with a chainsaw.
Plus his
gay.
eyes are different, so it looks exotic.
It's way more.
No,
Exotic.
but it's football season, so
it is football season.
And I never put
who are
it.
you going to, buddy?
People who
put it
care
in.
about sports don't go on vacation during playoff season, so they wouldn't care.
No, I'm talking regular season. I won't even be on Sammy's Sports Barge
So you're
during
making a
the
sports bar. You're gonna make yours a sports bar.
but it's a barge boat.
Barge
Terrible.
boat with
So it's the
sports
flat
on
one.
it.
So
Okay.
basically,
So it's a tiki hut with
shut up.
TVs.
Because
I
Sam
knew this
is
would
gay
happen.
because he just wants to attract men to his. But I'm not even putting my anchor down because so it's a challenge.
I knew these two would end up fighting.
I'm
over
going to
that
the
microphone.
fucking island on Sammy's Sports Barge,
Mine's gonna
and
be
people
a-
are gonna walk up.
Nobody's going to Sammy's.
Fuck you! I hope you die.
Mine's Bry's pirate ship cruise, and then we're fucking pirate shipping for
it, dude.
fucking
I'm-
Wait.
$19.99.
When?
150 to go on that.
I'll make one.
Did I ask?
He's so committed, he'll cut his leg off to get that wooden peg leg.
I'll do it.
Sell your
I'll
fucking
get
kidney.
I've
fuck?
thought about it.
The
Oh wait,
fuck?
you're gonna need that for drinking. Sorry, never mind.
That's your
He's
liver,
a scientist, so he keeps
dipshit.
regrowing.
You need kidneys too.
Yeah, I can make another one.
When's the next Ren Fair, by the way? Because these guys want to go.
We gotta find that up, dude. Look it up. Look it up. Let's find out what are we gonna wear, and then we gotta get out of here.
I'm going to wear my John
the next
Smith
Ren Fair?
outfit again. That's it.
We're going to have to call.
Oh, we're going better this time.
We're going to have to call.
We're getting
Bears?
full sets of armor,
No, we're
and
not.
we're fucking fighting everyone there. You and me.
I would take bets on us. I would bet on us.
Fucking
Can we do it 3 ways or just you two?
Dom and Brian.
Schmidtty beat me last time, and I accidentally stabbed him in the groin, and he still beat me, even though I cheated.
Yeah, that shit hurts. So
Damn, that's
much.
fucked up. You know, what's funny was
Right in the balls. Right in the balls.
we were watching Warfare. I don't know if you've seen it. It's on Netflix.
I have.
It's pretty good. It's
It's
pretty fucking good.
Very good.
And I knew it was kind of like more on the realistic level when the leader.
Tells him I'm too fucked up.
Yeah,
to go
exactly.
on.
And then
Yeah,
he's
no
he's like
one-
you're in front. You're
That's-
taking.
yeah.
I need a fuck. I'm
He's like,
fucked up.
Fucked up, dude. That is the most realistic part because no one tries to put off their leadership on anyone in the war.
No matter how badass you
Bro.
are, you're gonna see some shit that's gonna fuck you up. And these are SEALs. These
Our
are
tank
SEALs.
was fucked up, and they're like, "Do you need us to take over?" We're like, "No, we got this." And they're like, "What?" Like, "Yeah, just hit an IED." "Yeah, we're good.
It's a
We're
tank.
good. We're
Yeah.
fucking pushing." They're like, "Are you fucking serious?" I'm like, "Yeah, we're pushing."
It's funny, dude, because like I went.
Well, not me, my tank commander, but I was like, I'm with him. Like, fuck yeah, let's
You're in the
fucking
tank.
go.
That counts.
It's like, if we don't die, we're doing this shit. This is it, baby. Like, this is our fucking day.
And then I remember one time my brother is like, he's complaining about his back. I was like, "What happened?" He goes, "I got fucking flipped up upside down by IEDs." And I was like, "How many times did it happen?" And he goes,
4 times.
Yeah. He goes,
Jesus.
he goes 4 times. For only one of the times I didn't flip upside down. He goes, "By the way, you flip them back over and then they drive just fucking fine, bro. Those things are fucking insane."
A tank or the Toyota?
Humvee.
So, full on war stories are okay on this show?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
What is?
I said full on war stories.
Yeah.
I
gives a
got
Sam's been stealing his brother's valor.
I got one. Some for you guys.
Let's hear about it, dude. Try to not think about it tonight
hang
either
on.
when you're done.
He can remember it like it was yesterday.
Literally. Nah, man.
So there I was, and there was 2 fucking 12-year-olds in front of me, and I smoked them.
No, we were.
That's one of my brother's stories.
We got a call. They're like, "Hey, these badass guys need some help over in this mountain range. They're getting fucked up right now. Like 2 of their 4 vehicles are they're fucked up from bombs. You got to go there, pull them out, help them out." It's like, "Okay, cool." We go there with 12 vehicles, 12 to go help this 4. Right?
60? That's like 80 people.
No, it's like 120 people. These were infantry carrier. Yeah, we went deep. We went in deep, dude. So we go there. We fucking meet up with them. We're fucking taking fire. In that time, we got the infantry set up. They're fucking covering us from all sides. We connect this other vehicle to our vehicle. We're like, we're getting the fuck out of here, right? So we're like, on the map, we choose the best egress route. Go down that route. They put IDs on that fucking route.
Oh my God.
So we're towing a vehicle behind me. We're going, the vehicle in front of me just fucking blows the fuck up. This gigantic fireball of shit.
Like no one survived for sure?
And I'm like, what the absolute fuck? Like, I was standing out of it. You know, I'm on my little fucking machine gun. Like, bop, 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 bop. I saw that. I was like, that's, what the fuck?
That's the gas tank and everything.
This thing fucking throws him over. There's like 5 dudes KIA. There's like 7 of them ready to get the fuck out.
Evac.
We get the guys out of our vehicle, pull them out, put them in our vehicle, put them on top of our fucking tank. We don't have any fucking storage inside the tank. Put
It's
them on
hot,
top of
dude.
it.
The sun's been beating down on that metal roof.
We had no other vehicle,
Yeah.
man. Like all the other infantry vehicles are ahead. We fucking put these guys on. We push through. And the entire time I'm thinking like, we're fucking next. You know? Like this guy.
Were you lead?
No, we were literally the
You
last. We were literally the last vehicle in the fucking.
You still could've gotten blown
convoy.
up.
So we see this. We help them. Everyone else pushed up, so they're not coming back. In case there's more, it was just us. Put them on our shit, moved them up, then we transferred them. But the whole time we're like, they got these guys.
They're gonna get us.
How are we not got? You know?
Yeah.
I'm like, they obviously have fucking eyes on. You know, like, we're like, oh man, this is it, dude. The whole time we're fucking going through, we're like, every move we make is probably going to be the last, right? So we're like, fuck it, throw these guys on. I'm the gunner. Tell our driver, the guy who pissed hot for fucking marijuana. I was like, yo, dude, push it.
I'm
bro.
high right now.
Yeah, he fucking pushed it through. I was like, I know he doesn't give a shit, but we high as fuck, whatever, you know.
Did you have like a cool pilot on standby?
Most deaf. We were coming back from a mission, and we took mortar, what we thought was mortar fire. It was actually guys with RPGs just fucking
Lobbing them?
Just doing their best.
Yeah, they were lobbing these fucking things.
How close were they getting?
So we're driving on this road. There's a mountain it's a pretty decent fucking mountain. They're lobbing him from the top onto the road, right? So we're like, oh shit,
So
what
no,
the
like,
fuck?
They got that shit figured out.
There's no
There's no warning.
audible.
There's nothing at all.
They're just
Yeah.
tossing.
Nothing at all. So we were like driving through, and shit just started exploding left and right. And we're like, oh, what the fuck? And at the time, my tank was taken out of the fight from an IED. So I'm driving an infantry carrier vehicle. So I'm the first vehicle. Nobody wants to ever take the first vehicle.
Huh.
Was that this guy? I was like, fuck it, man. If I go, I go. You know? So I'm driving the first vehicle. Shit started exploding left and right of us. I'm like, oh man, this is bad, dude. This is bad. I got this shit. I got my driver's seat, and I have these fucking like, I don't know what you call them. When you look in a submarine and the sights,
periscope.
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 Thank you. So
Sorry.
I got these
You're
periscopes,
good.
right? So
Sam
I'm
does
doing
that all the
like
time.
periscope shit, and I see explosions on either side. I'm like, oh fuck, we're getting bombed. Like someone's calling mortars. So I call it up. I'm like, we got mortars.
We're hot.
Finally, someone's like, they're not mortars, they're RPGs. And at the same time, I'm like, who gives a fuck?
It
They're-
does the
they're-
same.
Help me! Goddamn!
So we turn.
Actually,
that's
technically that's a rocket-propelled grenade. Please identify the correct.
Shout out Sean Egram. That would have been him, dude.
trying to hit us with that bullshit, right? So we turn all the 50 cals. We have one Mark 19 grenade launcher, and like 350 cals. We turn to the left. We start fucking engaging. We're fucking doing that shit. I even pop open my fucking driver's hatch. I fucking take some shots with the fucking my fucking
M4?
M4.
my M4, fucking shooting. Because I'm like, whatever happens, man, we do this.
We tried.
right? So we do this shit, and all of a sudden the radio comes on. They're like, who, you guys need assistance, blah, blah, blah. This is so-and-so artillery. We're going to drop artillery in that position. We're like, fucking do it.
Drop it, dude.
So they drop
Hit 'em.
so we're shooting artillery drops, blows up the top of this mountain, right? And then we get this call. Hey, blah, blah, blah. We're so-and-so helo unit in your area. We want to do a strafing run on that mountaintop. We're like, fucking do it. They fucking show up and fucking do a strafing run, right? And I'm like, oh, this is cool as shit. And then we hear a voice, blah, 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 blah. We are F-15 pilots.
Strike Eagles.
We're ready to drop 500 fucking,
Kilotons.
500 pounds.
We're about to drop 500-pound bombs on this position. We're like, fucking do it. So they fucking show up and just blow it up. And I'm like, I'm literally sitting there. I'm like,
There's no way.
the only thing we're missing is literally Iron Man showing up right now.
July 4th couldn't have came earlier.
Yeah, I was like, if Iron Man showed up and started doing shit, I'd be like,
Holy
I'm not surprised. That's the fucking army, right? So then, like, a couple hours, they're like, you guys have to send some guys up there to like investigate what happened.
And you're like,
I was like, I'm not one of those guys. I'm a vehicle crewman. Like, you can go fuck yourself. So they sent like these 12 infantry guys up there, and they're like, they get up there and we just hear the radio. There's a bunch of parts everywhere. and then someone's like, what parts? They're like, body parts.
Just a bunch of charred corpses. Over.
And they're like, you can't. How many people? They're like, we cannot tell.
well, it's not Legos, so we can't just put them back.
I'm not
together.
gonna build them.
Like there's way too many parts to tell how many people are up here.
There's like 7 feet. I see several arms. I don't
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
Shit's clear, bro.
We're like, the command is like, you can't tell? They're like, we cannot tell. And they're like giving him shit. Like, why can't you tell right now?
Dude, there's a camel's hump. I found half a camel and a dozen feet. There's just everything's dead.
In my head, I'm like, they're not necromancers. They can't fucking bring him back to life and tell you how many fucking bodies they were. Like, that's
I'm
just
not
a
a fucking
mess.
doctor. It's, and we'll probably end on this right here. My brother was on guard one night, and it was during the Obama administration, so you couldn't shoot first.
You trying to go home, dude? Is your wife calling you about your shitty underpants
We're
again?
at 2 hours.
All right.
well, no, I wanted to.
But
I just wanted to ask you.
He's married now.
I have a friend that was in the military, and he's happy. And you trained with me for a while. We rode together for a while.
Yeah,
So you don't sleep at night, right?
not much.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
Takes,
That's what the booze is for,
yeah, it
dude.
takes-
I know. That's why I
That's-
was asking. I needed to confirm.
That's why there's
We hung
whiskey,
out
baby.
for-
You know,
we worked together for a while, and I didn't think I asked that question.
weed.
But he told me
Great
it
cashed
was
out
enough,
song,
but
whiskey
not-
and weed.
He
Sorry.
didn't give me this much,
Yeah.
and so now I'm like getting.
But he's had
it's like-
5 IPAs,
Are we
a
making-
shot. And
No, he'll tell you this stone cold sober. That's why I wanted to have him on because he's got good stories. It's rare. You either find somebody who's a good storyteller or you find somebody who
me.
has good stories and sucks at telling them. But Shmidtty has good stories and is a good storyteller.
Wow, what an episode. Our longest one for sure.
So good.
For real, guys, thank you so much. And thank you to Shmidtty for coming out today.
Thank you, Shmidtty.
Thank you,
for
Shmidty.
all
Shout out,
the time.
Shmidty.
Every day.
I want you
Every
to say
day.
it.
Next time, bring a gun, please. I want to see a big gun.
Well, apparently you trade grenades
we can do
too.
the
So
next one at the my house, and I'll show you.
Oh, we can bring it over there.
Everybody come strapped next time.
You got
No.
like 36.
You have to. All right. Yeah.
Okay, comes partially
Love
strapped.
you guys. Thanks for listening.
Dude, that was.
I'm gonna have to
Fun.
fucking.
You guys do this every week? This
Yeah.
is fun.
What did you say?
circle back.
Who's sexy at Costco? What did you fucking? Cut that out, please. Cut that out. I fucking hated that. Why did I say that?